Sounds good.
Oh, he just needs to update apparently. All right. Yeah, I think I've had like one or two good aggro sealed pools. Like, and they were really good actually. And like, I guess that's the reason why I wanted to play them, right? Because it's like, okay, well, it's a really good sealed pool. Like, I've got good rares here, right? But yeah, most of the time I'm just like trying to. It's just a puzzle of how to make the mana base work in the green deck. Like that's the hardest part about the builds. Like trying to get the best, like balance good mana with good cards, right? Because you can't always play all of your best cards, so it's getting the best ones in there as possible.
Yeah, fully agree. How are you building your shield decks? Are you building them within the arena client, or do you export it to somewhere?
Yeah, I tend to build in the arena client. I found it to be, I've learned how to do it basically. It's not, not ideal, but I found it's been okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Me and my friends have been exporting them to sealdeck.tech, I think is the website.
Hmm.
And it's pretty handy because you can then make a link that brings your friends to your seal pool as well,
Oh, cool, cool,
and
cool.
and then you can sort of build it together. So I can imagine that's fun with viewers as well, that you can like share your pool via a link in chat or something, and then people can build along while you are building.
Yeah, that's really smart actually. I should probably do that. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that a lot.
We could try it out.
What's it? Sealed dot
Sealdeck.tech, I think.
sealed
Sealed
deck.
deck. Sealdeck.tech. And then what you do is you press paste deck on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do in Arena is I start a shield event. I click all my cards into the deck. Then I add 10 basics of every color. And then I'll press done and I'll save the deck. Then I'll go to decks. I'll export the shield deck. And then I paste it here in the website. You press enter. It loads your pool. And then you can press the green button that says publish. And when you do that, you make this dedicated link to your pool that you can then share. And then you can like build in the browser that looks a lot like MTGO, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I think I've seen that.
Um,
Yeah.
and then when I'm done building, I basically click away the cards in my shield deck that I don't want, and then we get to play. So it's a small hassle, but if you get used to it, it's really convenient, and it's a nice way to have other people's opinions. And I also like sharing the specific links in my tweets. So when I trophy with a shield deck, I'll share the link, and people can like have a look at the
Take a look
shield
at the,
deck
yeah,
and
yeah.
maybe rebuild it if they want to.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll see if we can get that running once. Just at very least for chat to take a look. It's cool for. Hey, Armoric, how's it going? Early stream. Yeah, early stream.
My bad. My bad.
No, 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 no. It's good. It's good for me to get in early. Sometimes I'm late. Should we jump in? Do you want to wait a minute or two for a bit of more of a crowd to come in? We got like 20-ish people here, but we can wait for a few more. We can talk a bit more about whatever, or we can just jump in and give us the most time to build. Up to you.
We can at least, like, you want to show the viewers the 6 rares that you open, because I mean
Yeah, that's a good. Armoric has a small nitpick that I agree I will fix. Since you are looking one way, I'll put you on the other side so that it looks like you're looking at me.
yeah, do you know why that is? Like, my webcam is in front of me, but I have a second vertical monitor here to my right, and the stream is basically on the right. So if you're talking to me and I want to look at you, I basically have to look to my right, and then I'm looking you in the eyes.
Yeah,
like,
that's
very personal.
Yeah, that's everybody's always like, why do you always look up on your stream? Like, because my other monitor is on the wall. So, hey, Deathrite, how's it going? Good to see you around. All right, ready for the big reveal?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Boom, coma.
And okay, not coma, but we got a few pretty good, 2 trash ones and 4 pretty good ones. So
So the trash ones is the pyre.
yeah,
and
trash one is the
crew?
pyre and the crew, and then these 4 are pretty. I mean, chargers, whatever. It's fine, right? But these 3 are quite good.
True. Did you ever get the pyre to work?
No,
Like,
I
ever?
don't think it's. I mean, maybe, but I don't think it's possible. There might be some. Maybe Sam Black will crack it. You know, he'll.
Probably.
He seems like the type. So just quickly before we go over the pool here. What's the process from here? Do I have to like save? I put lands in and then I save and then I export. Is that the for the?
Yeah, so basically you click 90 times in the left top corner of your screen. So you put your mouse on the outrider and you just start clicking like a maniac.
Oh, you put it all in the pool. Yeah.
Because you need everything in the deck, right?
Ah, gotcha. And then it exports. Yeah. And then you save the deck and you add lands.
And then I add lands, save the deck,
Gotcha.
and then you have the list basically that you can export.
Sweet.
Convenient thing is that if you put all the cards in, then Magic already puts basics of all the things in there, so you only have to now plus basically. So now I use the other view where you have the deck on the right, and then I quickly plus basic lands, and then
I can just do this. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, this works as well.
It's the same.
It's just.
It's the hard. I'm doing it the hard way.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter how many you add, right? It's like
it's just arbitrary.
Mostly you're not playing more than 7 or 8 most of the time.
But just in case here.
Yeah.
All right, and then we go done.
Yeah, done. Save the deck. Add to decks. Oh, don't click play.
Can you imagine?
If we would win a game, that would be horrible.
Yeah. Chat.
Okay, so now we have it in decks. You can go to decks. You can click the deck. It's the left top one, and then we'll export it.
Sealed.
And now it's under the. So now you can go to the website.
I'm gonna
paste it there, and then we can make the special link.
All right. This is for chat wanting to load deck. That's it. Is that the? Can you see what I'm doing here?
So I currently do not see what you're doing.
Sorry. Here. Load deck. Yeah.
Paste deck.
Paste deck. Duh. All right.
Paste it here.
Load deck.
Load deck.
Da-da-da.
Okay. So this is your deck, and now you can publish. Now you see that you get a dedicated link in your browser, and this one you can share.
Awesome. There we go. Okay. So.
And that would bring us to your pool as well. So then we can have a look at it together with you, basically.
I'm just gonna put it in chat here. Hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah. Sanders is gonna be frozen. He's not on the screen right now, so.
I took a sweet pose to freeze it. That's good. Okay, let's see if this works.
If somebody can make me that a command, maybe that'd be good. A mod in chat.
Yeah, awesome. Now we can look at your seal deck, and people at home can build along, basically.
Sick. Okay, and he's back.
And he's back. The frozen avatar. Yeah, I'm back.
All right. How's it going, everybody? Hey, Dan. Hey, Jordan. All right. I'm gonna go back to my my deck viewer here. The way I like to do it. Okay, so let's put everything back back in the million clicks.
I think it's really funny that we did all this work and now you still go back to the arena one.
I'm just used to this. I know. All right. So we could. I guess we could build on the other one if it's more easy for other people. But I like clicking around.
Oh no! Just do it here, and then the people at home can build along if they want. See if they come up with something similar.
Sweet. Thank you so much, Fjork. Appreciate that. Okay, so let's go through the process. So basically, the way I like to do it is I have to drag my lands, and luckily we opened some good lands. We opened Shimmerdrift Vale. We opened some pretty good dual lands, and I think we opened Forest, which is also nice. Like we got lucky. Sometimes you get real unlucky. You get like 3 plains.
We got lucky. I think we're also playing the mountain.
Yeah, we'll probably play that too, but we'll see.
I noticed several Swellas there.
Our green is luckily good. We've got Chariot, we've got Packmate, we've got Double Lindworm.
Double Lindworm.
Horizon Seeker, like these are all the bangers. We got Path, we've got like.
Oh jeez,
yeah,
this pool.
Look, I didn't even notice the Glacial Floodplain in there. We got very lucky. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this is going to be a base green splash the good cards deck again,
Yes,
right?
exactly. I've actually kind of liked this card a little bit more than I would have thought. And like, I don't like this card in draft all that much, but I've actually found it to be like reasonable. I think maybe we won't have to play it just because we have very good cards. But all right, yeah, let's get these fellas in here. Let's just get all our good cards in the pile and see what happens.
Yep.
And this is basically, I don't know about you, but this is basically how I've just been like, put the green in a pile, put the good cards in a pile, figure out the mana after, basically, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. 100% my approach as well.
I guess Frostbite maybe.
Yeah, our red is pretty good as
red's
well.
actually, like, I'm gonna be pretty happy about like base red green.
I like
think.
reinforcements in sealed because it basically makes 2 blockers.
Yeah, that's a fine card.
I think of it as a board wipe basically.
It's basically just a Wrath of God. Hey, thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. Even like Doomscar is like fine. I've been a little more impressed with that card in sealed. We do have 3 Behold the Multiverses and an Icebind Pillar and the Cosmo Charger and of course the Angel. So there's gonna be some mana considerations there too. We have just like a bajillion playables, right? Like
yeah, we got the nuts pool.
Yeah, this deck is nothing insane on our top end, but all around super solid cards. So let's just bring these over here too.
Yeah, Augur is nice.
Oh, there was the Amulet.
There's also Amulet, which I like. Yeah.
And I'll put the Protector in a pile because I think we have Glacial Floodplain. We have this, which it's kind of funny. I actually haven't. I think when you're counting, your Shimmer Drift fails, like be careful. I think because I've made the mistake of being like, oh, I'm like a green red deck splashing blue, splashing black with 2 Shimmer Drift Veils. But then when you draw your Shimmer Drift Veil early and you don't have either the black or blue cards in your hand, you're like, uh-oh. What do I name? So don't be too ready to count this as your sources for all of them.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah. Let's see.
What do you think of the 2/4 that becomes a 3/5 if you control 3 of the same type?
I think the card is fine. I mean, I'll put it in the pile, but my gut says that we're not gonna have to play it. Basically, like we just have so many good cards in this pile. Like we're gonna be cutting good cards. I'm pretty sure, right?
I agree, but I like it because we have the board wipe. Basically.
Yes. Ooh, that's a great point. Yeah, great point.
So I like it over the Raven, for example, because Battle of Frost and Fire does not kill it.
Yeah, I think.
So that's why I might move it up in my pick order, so to say.
Yeah.
Given
your priority order.
Right. Priority order.
Fire, yeah. I basically where I've come down in Augur, even in Sealed, is like if I don't have a lot of ways to close out a game, like it's fine. But generally, like one of the problems with this card is that it just gets either like it can't block well early, and then like they're not going to get pecked to death over the course of 7 turns with this thing. Like they'll kill it eventually, or they'll Icebind Pillar. So it's a fine card, but nothing exciting.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we're either going to be base green or base blue. Oh, sorry, like green, red, green, blue, and really, it doesn't. We could just jam all our best cards is the thing. Like, what if we just do this? I'm like just a very rough build. What if we just go like that? And sure. And I'm gonna come back to these cards after, basically. But I'm just trying to figure out if the mana works for this. I guess the thing is, the binding might not be that good.
I honestly think since the Protector is our only white card, and you have a Ravager in the pool as well, I would probably prefer Ravager over the Protector.
Yeah, we'll slow that back in. I think that here's my thought. Because we have Spella and we want to splash, it's better to just be base red-green because that enables our splash a lot easier than the base blue pool, right? I think that Protector is pretty easy to cast in this pool though with Floodplain, Arctic, like it's white, single white for Foretell, right? So like we've got this, we've got the Veil. Yeah, the white card feels pretty like as close to free as free can be,
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
And I think these Frostbites are going to be really good. We have a lot, like these are going to be bolts a lot of the time, right?
We have so many playables.
Yeah, I'm a little like we'll see about this card, but the thing is like if I can not put Swamp in my deck, which I don't think we have to, but we have Horizon Seeker, so we're incentivized to play as the basics when we can. I think we have, let's see, we have 2 Frostbites, we have Demon Bolts. We kind of have the interaction. I mean, I guess we have Glittering Frost, so we might just jam it anyways. But if there's a cut, it might just be that. So let's build base red-green and see what we can...
What an epic pool that we're considering to cut Binding the Old
I know, right? Just, yeah.
Oh,
This
we're
is,
sorry, people. This wasn't intended.
Yeah, this is not. Look, I've had some kind of hard sealed pools on my stream, but this is. I mean, this is hard in a different way, right? This is hard because it's like, which good cards do you cut? Like that's a real thing too, you know?
Indeed.
Let's see. So
34, 7 lands, so we need to cut.
We need to cut quite a few cards here.
Cut 4 more cards.
I think those are easy. I could see cutting Behold just because it's a little bit clunky, like it's just a little bit error-ish, and it's a off-color card, right? Like 3's, it's obviously a great card, but we have quite a few other things that like give us card advantage.
Yep.
Nito says, I'm thinking green-red with Frost and Fire and Rune of Flight. Oh, a Rune of Flight only? That's conservative, I think. I think we have quite good fixing to be able to play, like, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cheap things in our main color that fix us, plus our lands. I think we can afford to jam a lot of power in here. I guess I'd probably cut this card for now, because I think it's just like...
Yeah, I think so too. Out of all our 4 drops, I think that's the worst one.
It is a changeling, which helps for battle. Well, that's actually kind of interesting, maybe, So, like, that comes in.
True.
What do you think about this card here? It's, like, fine.
We don't have that much foretell, right? So we're not going to use the... So basically it's a 3/3 Flash Flyer for 4.
Yeah, we have these 2 Beholds. We have the Demon Bolts. Packmate, yeah. So, like, we have a few things. It's going to come up.
It's going to come up, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's not like we're blue-white dedicated foretell, right?
Yeah. 341 says, what are your thoughts on Frostbite and Sealed? So, I like it if we can enable it, 341. Like, in this deck, it's going to deal through a lot of the time. And, I'd like to supplement it with other interaction spells. But if I can make it deal 3, and I'm really happy with it. Especially with Svella. Like, it's kind of nice to go Svella, make a Manalith, have, like, Frostbite up to... you've wasted your turn making a Manalith, but you have the Frostbite to make up that tempo. So, that's kind of nice. Chat, and by the way, you can go Command Sealed Pool for anybody just joining. Yeah, thanks, York. Anybody just joining, you can go Command Sealed Pool. I posted the link, and you can mess around with this pool yourself and see what you'd build with that. Yeah, I think that can get the cut. I think I do like this. This is pretty free, like just straight up.
Sure. But like free based on the floodplain and the tree line, or free how?
Okay, so based on this, the 3 lands, or the 3 white lands that we're going to play anyways, there's the snow, and Svella and Glittering Frost.
But we're not going to say white on Veil a lot, right?
I think we are. Oh, on Veil? Sorry, no, we're not going to play, but we can is the thing, right? Like... Oh, yeah. I agree. We're not. Yeah, it's that situation like I was talking about, where it's like if you have it early, you probably don't want to play it on white or whatever. But I think it's good enough, like especially with the Lindworms, and we have Chariot. God, saving a Chariot is really really good, right? Yeah. So I think it's good enough, basically.
We're playing it.
Yeah, we're playing it.
Okay, I like it.
What about Binding? Binding is a little bit less free because we don't have any black lands.
But it's better than Ravager, probably, right?
They're pretty similar. I mean, I think in a vacuum, yeah, but I don't think I don't think I'm cutting these cards unless we really need to make room. Basically, is the thing.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Does that go for Recluse as well? The Gnotfold?
Yeah, we could cut this. This is in the cuttable camp. I totally agree. I think these are probably in the cuttable camp too, because we don't they survived the Battle of Frost and Flame, but that's about it. That's the only reason we really want change things. I think.
It's our early game probably.
Yeah. I think we play this though with 2 Svellas and Glittering Frost. Like just a catch-all answer to everything is just so nice, right?
Very good, right? Yeah.
So how many cuts do we need? We need 2 cuts.
3.
Basically. Yeah.
2?
I'd say I'd say we play 17 lands in this deck. We've got a lot of ways to go get lands.
Sure. Okay, 2 more cuts. The Charger. Is it?
Yeah, I'm a little sketched about cutting.
Maybe
like, a
one Behold,
creature.
one Charger. If we cut one Behold, the Charger becomes even less valuable.
Yeah.
Then we can go a bit lower on blue. We can play one Behold, one Pillar, and leave it at that.
I'm wondering. Yeah, this is kind of tough. I guess we'd cut. I'm in for cutting like this creature and this creature before I cut.
Okay.
That. So
yeah.
I think that's fine. I think I like this. And is there like a non-creature we can cut? Probably not. I don't love
cut
going
one Frostbite, maybe.
Yeah, that's actually not too bad. When we have got like Demon Bolt Pill. Yeah, I actually like that. I think this is good. There's now we're at the point where we just really want to make like, fine-tuning adjustments, right? Because, on the day of, if you're playing the sealed event, chat, you have all the time in the world, right? Like, not all the time, but it's not like a 20-minute timer or anything, like if you're at a GP or on Magic Online. So, like, at this point, when you think you've got your deck, don't just submit, because yeah, you have a lot of time to figure it out. Because like we do have pretty darn good cards in the board.
Or white is horrible.
Yeah,
or black is horrible.
And that's just what you find in every sealed pool. Like that's the thing. Like it's you just don't get good black and white cards. It's very hard to get good black and white cards. I actually wonder if we want to cut this for like Raven or something, like random 2-drop, because we've got good early plays. Like we're foretelling a lot. We've got the Frostbite. I think we just want to have another creature that like actually does something. Could even
okay.
do like Giant Amulet or
Giant Amulet is nice.
Yeah, it's double blue, but it should be okay.
That is correct.
Yeah, if York says it's nice to just be able to throw out colors from the start. I agree. Just be like, nope. I think with Cosmo Charger, I think I want the Raven. How about that? What do you think about this as our tentative final build?
I like it.
Cool.
I like it a lot.
Cool.
Yeah, for the peeps that just joined and are not exactly clear on how we got the deck in sealdeck.tech, we'll probably do it again the next build, right, Court? And then we can show the people how we did it.
And see, I'm still making fine tuning. I think I like Firewalker over the Recluse.
Ooh, wow, you're so wild. Like what I like in these, like, okay, we play green and we play all the good cards, is to stick with the green as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Because then my mana base will at least have like 9 green sources or something, and I'm at least sure that I can play my green cards.
I agree.
But you're a bit looser here, right? I mean, including the Firewalker. It feels, and I like it. I mean, I don't mind it, but it feels a bit unnecessary. Let's say, right?
So maybe we do
The
that.
pool is already so sick that I just don't want to lose because I can't cast my cards. So I would be a bit more conservative and stick to the green a bit more.
My take is that our fixing is so good that I can be a bit looser. Yeah. Silumgar. That's the thing. Like, there is a hole in the board. I don't think we want to play the third one here. We have a ton of things that just generate card advantage, like, but are also creatures. Like this card is great in sealed. Don't get me wrong, but so many of our cards are 2-for-1s. I don't think we need like the just pure like here is air an air based 2-for-1 where it's just like it's not an actual action card.
Agree.
Yeah. So yeah, I think the last I think I'm just gonna put again these fine tuning things here. Like that card is interesting because you can put a counter on the flyer. It works with the Ravager. There's basically like we're basically deciding on the last card here between like that. Hey, going optimal rating with a party of 84. Welcome, Ryan and Ryan's chat. For those who don't know, that I was talking about this on stream the other day, but I'm going to be on Ryan's stream tomorrow. Well, not on his stream, but we're going to be co-streaming a sealed event where we're going to have my team versus Ryan team do a head-to-head in sealed. So check that out tomorrow at 12 Eastern if you want to join. Should be a lot of fun. We have a pretty
Sounds
nutty...
epic.
Yeah, it should be good. We have a lot of we have a nutty sealed pool here for those just joining. Yeah, I got the teams filled, Jordan. All right, what's your take here on we've got 4 choices here for the last card. Got the Glade Walker, the Firewalker, the Recluse, and the Glade Warden.
So you're on Firewalker, right?
I don't know. Like, I honestly am not sure. Right? Like,
I think I'm on Glade Walker for the sake that it's a 2-drop and it survives the wipe, or I'm on Recluse because I really like how it blocks.
Me too. Yeah, it trades up. Right?
It blocks flyers. It blocks big creatures.
I think I think I agree. I'm a little more into that. Ooh, Ryan 7-0. 7-0 is sick. That's awesome. Yeah, I agree. Let's do that. All right, and now we just have to figure out the mana base a little bit. We want to be playing. I don't think we want to be playing Plains to go get with Seeker or Path.
And Path. We could do 1 Plains, 1 Swamp, and see how it looks.
Yeah, we can see how it looks, and we'll count our sources. Like, I'm gonna add my green first for sure. Add some red, a smattering of red. Basically, I just put all the lands in and then figure it out later. Some blue. Oh my god. There we go. And a white source. Okay, so we want to have at least like 9 green sources, right? That's pretty critical.
I think so too.
1, 2,
green is auto fixing.
3 duels. So we want to go. That's 1 less than we need. Sorry, that's 1 more than we. No, 1 less. So we need 1 more green source. Don't think we need this much red.
Nope, me neither.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot. 3, 4, 5, 6 blue. That seems about right. We do need to cut some spells or some lands. I think I'm just like, I don't think we have room for swamp plains. Basically, is my take.
Okay, so then we're basically playing those cards, especially the old gods. We're playing off Swella, Glittering Frost, and that's it. And the Veil?
Yeah. Basically.
So
I think it's
4
fine.
pseudo sources for black. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think it's fine. And we do need to cut one other thing here. Is it just island? Yeah, I think it's just island. Okay. Looks good?
Looks good.
Okay, let's jam it. I think we want Mountain to make sure we have Svella early, is the thing. Hey, J-Court, how's it going? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah. We should. I actually wanted to talk about that. Are we gonna run the 2 damage land? I didn't take that in. I took it in, but I forgot to address it. So we could replace Mountain with this card. I think that's probably fine.
Yeah, I think so too. Definitely. I'm basically playing all my my spell lands in sealed.
Yeah.
And close to all.
Well, the thing is too, like my take on the lands is that, like, you want to play the ones that are on color for your base colors, right? Like I probably wouldn't play like, say we were splashing black a little more, I wouldn't play like the black I don't know. You don't want the ones that are like not in your main color and come in tapped, right?
Correct,
so like,
correct.
So you don't want to be splashing like one of the white ones, for example. In this.
Yeah, and you can't search them. You can search them either, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So they're not useful. That's okay. Great hand. Let's
I
go.
mean, you can never mull 2 lands pack mate. So. All right. Well. Black. They're on black, so that's a good sign. I like how my opponent leads. I like how my opponent leads on swamp and plains. I like it.
And plains.
Yeah, this is a good start, chat. This is a good start. So let's just get this down to hit our sources.
opponent is like, what is this steamer
Yeah.
color combo that you've been talking about?
Everybody's talking about Teamer, but alright,
Oh,
alright.
there we. All right,
That's
that
fine.
chased.
That's fine. Ooh, okay, so let's see if we can get into a red
Sweet
source here.
chariot
Alright, so
coming for to get. So turn 4 will be chariot, I assume.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just sure. Okay. Alright, we drew Behold the Multiverse too. Okay, so we could even try to like stabilize a little bit, like not take some chip damage off this Reaper, and then play the Chariot. But the Chariot's so good on curve is the thing. So I think I'm just gonna jam the Chariot, attack and jam.
Yep.
They're in
Like
for a
it.
trade, maybe.
I hope so.
Yeah, that'd be great.
What do you think of the recruiter? Like in Sealed, it's kind of okay, right? It's playable.
Problem is, it's a black card, right?
Oh yeah, but
yeah, if you have reasons, like a lot of reasons to play black, I think it is a fine card, right?
yeah, I think so too. There were definitely games where I was like, that recruiter, that's annoying. That's
Yeah.
going to get like this 7/6 back.
Exactly. Yeah, you're like, oh, I have to deal with that.
Yeah, I'm going to deal with that a third time. Like, yeah.
And it's interesting if they attack here, we definitely don't. No. Well, if they attack and leave up mana, we just don't do anything because that obviously means they have like feed or something. Like we don't. Oh wow. Okay. Sure. Short-term solution for their problem.
Aggro.
Yeah.
Was there any consideration there to crew in response?
I don't think so. I think we only want to expose it to like we don't want to expose it to like I guess there's not that much sorcery speed stuff that would get it. Like the pacifism still would just hit it anyways. But I don't think there's like a reason to even like put it out there. There's no like haste creatures to block or anything. Okay, so now what? So we definitely want to hit our red source at some point here. My take.
We could.
Yeah,
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say we also could just like develop the board. Like, I think Recluse is the easy play. Attack, make a copy. But I think I then want to Cosmo Charger and then go like Behold, Augury Raven, foretell next turn. So like this turn, this and foretell this, and then we do this, and I'm not super worried about getting to my red source just yet.
We could also do Charger, crew with Charger.
True, yeah, we could do that.
And then we can play the Behold earlier, but this is also totally reasonable.
There's not too much that gets us here. They could have the deal 5, but like that's still a good exchange for us, right? Like they get another cat still.
Ever since they figured out that there's a large overlap between Magic players and cat lovers, there's this cute cat token in every set.
Every set, yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Are you a pet guy?
My pet guy. I like pets. I don't have one currently, but I like pets. How about you?
I don't have one, and I wouldn't say I like them.
Yeah. All right, so that's fine. They got us, but
yeah, they got us. We got.
We're up a million cards. It doesn't really matter very much. I mean, it matters, but
that's smart, Jordan. Roommates with pets, he says. Yeah, that is smart.
With 3 up, the deal 5, I'd rather just swing at the 4/4 and not the cat. Not the cat. You don't want to attack with the cat? That's surprising. Okay, so I think we just jam.
Yeah, just jam with everything past the turn.
Yeah, and we can just foretell. That's pretty nice on their turn, even.
Yeah, we can do it on their turn, right?
Yeah, let's jam.
Opponent is like, what? 5 mana open, disdainful stroke, what up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Almost equal in the rank.
yeah, exactly. They still got me. They spent 2 cards to deal with my card that still provided me value. Ooh, that's like actually a bit annoying. Not huge, but I'm gonna trade with this thing now because I don't really want taking mere chip damage.
Yeah, make sure to foretell.
Yeah, yeah. Or it's kind of interesting because we could. I don't think there's a world we erase them here, so I think we just foretell, but like erase them in the air. I mean.
No, me neither. Me neither.
Okay, so that finds a red source if you really want it. So I think we're just gonna go. They got what? 2 creatures engraved. Okay, so they're not even killing us with this like all that soon. So
No.
we just behold, try to hit land drop, and augury or even if we really want to. If we.
Yep, I like it.
Yeah. All right, so that's red. I think we bin this one though.
Yeah, fully agree.
Cool. Bin's not bad either.
We could go 2-drop.
Yeah, that's not bad. Just get this clock going because this clock is like it clocks them in the air, right?
Yeah, it's nice, right? It's the same clock as they have with their rider.
Yeah, and then they have to draw more creatures for that to be a thing.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Fangbear is a nice blocker for the rider.
Yeah, Jordan says keep both with this fella, which is like fair, but
consideration.
yeah, I just feel like we're gonna hit land drops and like if we can activate Svella a few times, sure, but
we're probably going to activate Svella anyhow.
Okay, hopefully this last card isn't great.
It has to be pretty sick to win this game, right?
Has to be pretty good.
It has to be mythic level good to win this. Let's not spoil it before opponent makes a lot of angels. That card though, that makes the 4/4 vigilance angels. Wow, that is such a card.
It's brutal. It's brutal.
That's brutal, yeah.
Do you play around
Blood on the Snow,
/Doomscar? I mean, I could in some. The thing is, like, maybe I just won't play at Svella, right? Because that just gets us back in the game if that happens. Okay, it looks like it might be that. Our deck is just so good at grinding value. It almost doesn't matter. Like, if they field wipe, that's totally okay.
What was that attack? Okay. That explains.
Okay. And now we just like kind of just start to wreck them here. Like, can we? No, we can't. Oh, warrior. Yeah, no, 2 warriors, but we can just block the thing.
Yeah, we can block with the Seeker and then. We can block with the Swella even.
Yeah.
What did opponent? What color did opponent say on the veil? I can.
White.
White. Okay.
Uh oh. There it is. There's the Starnheim.
No.
All right. So let's play land. We're a land away from activating.
We can Ravager, right? And then.
Yeah, we can just kill this thing.
We can still activate Swella.
Yeah.
Attack with the Seeker.
Yeah, let's just jam.
Uh-oh.
Well, we know it's not Starnheim because they have something in response at least, So.
Or they are tricking us though. Maybe they had to stop. Full control.
Oh no, it's probably a removal spell, and they're gonna. Oh no, okay, never mind. And I'm okay with just jamming here. If they have the deal 5, that's totally okay because we have another Svella.
Yeah, could be the one that makes you scry too. The poison the cup.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Okay, we know that card.
Juicy, we got that one too, yeah. So they probably... Well, it's kind of interesting because they can't actually kill... They can eat this, but we get to keep our Svella, so we get a card off of it still.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we're activating Seeker here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the next turn we can activate Svella, and... Yeah, they have to have a sequence of really good draws here.
Yep.
That ain't it.
That's not it.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh, aggro.
Yeah. So we could activate here. We could just play it safe, Demon Bolt. Is there a reason to main phase this? Is the question. don't think so. I don't think so. We're also very likely to hit a worm, a lindworm in the top 9 or whatever for our draw step and activating twice and draw steps.
Yeah, we also have 2 frostbites, right?
Yeah.
That we can hit.
Let's just pass here. I think we're gonna just wait.
I also don't mind making a crystal here if we drop off. So to make we have a black.
True. Yeah. That's a good point. Or we just hit off this, right? That's just hit our binding.
Okay, we're going for it. Okay. Oh yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, that's fine. Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess we'll take that.
We
Let's
need a 5-drop.
let's
cry to the bottom.
yeah, I'll scry everything to the bottom.
Let's get our 5.
Like, we're not drawing it this turn, but still, yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't think I want those cards. Yeah, I don't tend to play Snakeskin Veil. Like, somebody in chat saying Snakeskin Veil is the real deal. You should respect the card, I think, but it's pretty darn reactive in Seal. Like, I can see playing it in a deck that I'm actually gonna keep these because of what's it called?
The raid.
Skull Raid. Yeah.
Skull Raid.
I can see playing it.
Well, wait.
Yeah.
We can just foretell the bold away, play everything out, and have an empty hand, right?
But then they draw 2, right?
Oh, then they draw 2.
Yeah.
Sure.
There's reason to put this on though because of the black, right? Like we do want black here. So I think it's worth doing this, and then if they want to if they get rid of our removal spell, sure, whatever. We still have Svella in play, you know. Yeah, I tend not to play Snakeskin Veil because it's pretty high opportunity cost, right? Because like the thing is, if your opponent, like, think about the scenarios, right? If your opponent casts a removal spell on your creature, it's like, okay, sure, and you have the Snakeskin Veil in hand. Oh, they did have it. What the hell? If they draw the removal spell, where was I going with this? I don't even remember. let's get through this game first.
Oh man, we should have foretold the bolt.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
We got punished for playing smart. Well, smart between brackets.
Bash?
Yeah, definitely attack for me.
We can hit Lindworm, and we're very likely to hit Lindworm is the thing, right?
Correct,
and then we stay alive. So
how many cards do we have in the deck?
13. And do we know the bottom? Yeah, we know the bottom 3. So we're like
2 out of 10.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're pretty likely here. So let's just go
2 out of 10. We're throwing this first game away based on the 2 out of 10. I like it.
Well, we'll see. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I just find that Snakeskin Veil is a little too reactive. You want to be pretty proactive. If you have really low threat count, you can play Snakeskin Veil. But otherwise, like, it's not that good. Does that kill us? Oh, that kills us anyways. Wow.
Yeah, we have to bold a response here. Oh, no, they can't. Yeah, we just die. Does it, though?
Well...
Do we have outs in the deck?
Because now we take 13.
Oh, no.
Okay, so let's look about this. We activate... Svella doesn't do that much, though. Like, we can hit... No, we can hit Binding of the Old Gods, right?
You're right. Binding would be an out.
So let's just go through.
Let them attack. Oh, wow. Our opponent not only had the Blood in the Snow, but also the Angel Mythic. Yeah. Now we know well why they play black-white. Okay, let's see.
And? We got there.
Oh.
It's kind of funny because there's also the what's it called, the icy, right? So it's actually could have been correct. Like there's a chance that we flip and we were supposed to do it beforehand. Actually, that's probably the best time to do it. Yeah. I made a mistake there. I should have done it going to combat, right?
Yeah. Right. Then Binding would have been. Yeah, that would have been better. Yeah. Then we would have had 2 outs. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. Non-token, my friend. Non-token.
That was
Okay, so now we got this because they have to block and we can bolt and okay.
yeah.
Oh, that also is very good. I guess we don't just have this because they
No, right?
Well, but we should be fine.
Let's
Yeah.
see. We can just what can we do? Bolt Lindworm double attack.
Well, then they just kill us though on the crackback. So this is still a
right.
problem. It is actually still a problem.
Lol.
Right?
Ah.
So we can double attack. We can double attack. They go block, and then the this should be fine actually, right? Yeah.
You're right.
If we activate, or how about this? We just activate the land. Right. This is actually okay too. If we just activate the land, kills this, kills that. No, that doesn't work. So we attack here. I think the line is attack, right? Yeah, land kills a Ravager, chat. We can't just do that. So we attack. They go to blocks.
Yeah, attack.
Yeah.
If they block, they probably block the 5/5 on the 4/2 and the 4/4 on the 2/4.
Yeah.
And then we
either way
activate the land and we kill everything.
Either way, we cleared the board, so it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah, it's either this block and land or the other block and demon bolt, right?
We good.
We live.
God, we beat Star Unleashed. Hopefully.
This game though.
Yeah, this game though. We'll keep that one.
Protector to the top, nice. We have the bolt still. Let's just foretell it.
Sure.
Like, let's not make the same mistake.
Well, I don't actually think it was a mistake though, because like the thing is, I do think it's correct to play around the common, not the mythic. You know, like.
No, that is correct.
All right, we are still at 1. To be fair.
Oh yeah, this is insane.
Yeah, okay. Double exposure. That's a fair point. Not like saving this fella using the bolt instead.
That could have been the play. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, the problem
But
is
if you only swing with the 4/2, you lose the game.
Yeah, that's the thing. The problem is if we only swing with the 4/2.
Well, then we can have to activate the land and play the bolt to kill the 5/5. Basically.
Sure. Yeah, we could have done that, I guess.
Okay, there we go.
Using the bolt to save this fella. Yeah. No, that's
yeah,
good.
I like that line better than ours probably. Now that I think about it, but yeah. Okay.
All right.
Now our opponent is on 1.
Their deck is actually pretty decent. Like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
All right.
That was a nice game.
Yeah, it's a sorcery. Jordan. All right, that was nice. That was tough though. That was an interesting one. There was a lot of different lines, and like I said, I should have activated combat for the Icebind Pillar.
Our deck is so strong, and then opponent opens black-white, and we were both like,
We're like, easy game.
Easy clap. And then opponent pulls 1 rare after 1 mythic after. Oh man.
Yeah.
That
what rank
tough.
am I? This is sealed, so it's not ranked, but I'm mythic for ranked if that's something that you care about. Yeah, we also could have whiffed on this fella, that's true. Or had the real feel bad of getting the Icebind Pillar at the wrong time.
Yep.
Yeah, and then that's sort of the thing. After the weekend, notice. You know what? I'll try to fit one in. Notice. I really will. It's gonna be a tough weekend just with the seal and everything, but I think my next week is pretty open. So I'll see if I can fit it in just for you.
Modern Horizons is so sweet though.
Yeah,
so it's
it's
probably
a great set.
Not just for Nonus. I think a lot of people like it. Open with
It's going to get here from the raid. Okay, yeah. So I mean, anybody new here from Ryan's stream who's not been here before, just a little bit of a rundown. I'm Alex, aka Corticals. I worked very closely with the with Ben and Ethan from Lords of Limited. I have my own podcast, Limited Level Ups. I write for Channel Fireball, and of course I stream here and I do coaching. So yeah, and this is Sander Kirstens joining us today from just a frequenter of all the limited communities, and we're just here to chat about Sealed. All right, I think we just do this and go get a blue source. Yeah,
I like it. Yeah. I like it. Blue for the pillar, blue for the charger. I like it. Yeah, if you're here and you never listened to the Limited Level Ups podcast, I highly recommend it.
Thanks.
I like it a lot.
This
as most of.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, go.
No, you first.
Yeah,
Good.
I was going to say, like, as most, I probably, as probably most people, I started listening to Limited Resources first, and then came the Lords, and then came yours, and I felt like there was an increase in complexity and the way it helped me by every new podcast, basically.
Nice.
So I like what Limited Level Ups brings to the table. It's like the next thing, right? You go into a bit more nitty gritty stuff.
Yeah,
and I like it. As someone who listened to other podcasts as well, it's definitely refreshing in that sense.
More nuance, right?
More nuance, yeah, definitely.
All right, so should we just? I think we just flash this in and make them like. Well,
yeah,
if they hate something
like
out, we get to eat this, and then that's fine. If they want to kill us with a demon bolt, that's okay too.
Yeah, I like it.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, I was gonna say this week's episode. If you haven't checked it out, Command Podcast. I should put that in. It's really, really. I was really, really lucky to have two very, very good Sealed players on this episode. We had Brian Hans, who's just like, not like a super well known name, just like on the pro scene or anything, but he's just one of the best players out there. Really, like. He top 8s PTQs all the time. Play on the Pro Tour. He's, whenever there's a limited PTQ, I'm surprised when he hasn't top 8'd, basically. Like, he's very, very good. And he shared his insights along with Charlie Strix Familiar, another great limited streamer who plays a lot of Sealed and also does really well in these PTQs. So if you want to get a leg up on this Sealed format, I really highly recommend it.
Like a defensive Swella play here.
Yeah.
Are we blocking? Are we blocking if they double attack?
I'd block, yeah. We have this Lindworm. We've got like inevitability here. We just want to,
Yeah, want to stay alive. I like it.
Strix wins the ticks. I like that. Yeah, that's awesome. Strix wins the ticks. All right, and this is what's so good about Lindworm. It just crushes these matchups, right? It's like they're spending so many resources to like get our things out of the way, and it's just like, yeah, no, sorry. And we have this Pyre. Yo! Super Fly Song Guy. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate that. Much love, much love. Hope you're doing well. First new sub on the day, using that Twitch Prime sub. Ooh, Cardware. That's a good card. It's a very good card. We have Bolt the Bolt turned down. Is it loud? I can make it quiet. Sorry, chat.
Am I loud?
Yeah, how's sound levels, everybody?
Like, how do we compare to each other?
Uh-oh. The J chords. Alright, let's see. Coming in with that Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate that. Much love, much love. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying.
Oh, the sub sound was the alert was.
Yeah, let me change that.
I have no clue how, but apparently I muted those because I heard 0.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
Oh, I got your stream muted, of course. Right. I'm listening to you via Hangouts, of course.
Did it get quieter, chat? Did Sanders' voice get quieter? Just says something to test the volume.
Smart.
Hilarious.
Good move.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's just kill the card door.
Yeah, it seems like a fine play. Ice Shaper, let's go. About time we start making those crystals.
Yeah.
If we really want to
crushing
close
them
out this game. Yeah. Next turn we can make a crystal play Bind of the Old Gods. which is a sweet line. Oh, no crystal for us though.
Oh well. Boo-hoo.
Okay. Was that our second Swella?
Yes.
Okay. So we're
Oh, okay. They got a team here coming in
right.
for 7.
They all have 2 HP though.
Yeah.
So our
So if
land is looking nice.
We do have to
If
draw
we-
that blue source, but
Right. If we find that, it's game over.
uh,
Ooh, Harrow.
okay.
Harrow.
So now we have to stay back.
We have to stay back. We play pillar, and we have to sit tight, basically.
Okay, we could just lose this.
Yeah, there are definitely cards that win this game.
Like any.
Squash is one of them.
That's a good one.
Elm is nice.
Yeah.
Is it though? Yeah, it's
It's not that good. It's pretty bad against pillar. So yeah, it's not very good.
right. Basically, we tap down whatever opponent helms. And then we
Jake,
block the
I
cursor.
had to attack with worm. It was a necessity. It was the game rules would not allow me not to attack with the worm.
I can't imagine that attack looked a bit sketchy. Yeah, and now we block the 3-2. Is opponent even attacking here? I don't think so, right?
I feel
No.
like no. I feel like
No,
you can't. My favorite, not to rag on Twitch chat too much here. I don't love ragging on Twitch chat too much, but my favorite thing is when somebody makes a comment where it's like, you shouldn't have done that probably, and there's like a giant part of the game that they've missed. It's like, I probably should have, you know?
Ooh.
I think we do this. I think going to 1 doesn't matter. I mean, it matters for this, but we have the tap down thing.
What? So why are we doing this? Because they then can't haste out their next creature?
But then, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because then we
It
just
has
tap
to
that
be
down.
bigger than
Yeah,
Windworm
so we just kill
together,
this.
right? I think being on 1 year is pretty dangerous with the helm.
We just tap it
If
down,
they
though.
draw another,
If they draw another helm? Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I buy it.
Okay. That was
Green source. Not exactly what we wanted to see.
Nope, this mana base is sketchy.
It's not that sketchy. It's just like these 2 cards are not helping us currently. Alright.
Okay, land is good. They're drawing black lands though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're so lucky.
Yeah.
But I must say, like, I like to hang out in your chat, and I'm mostly doing something else as well, right? And then sometimes I come back to a game, and I'm like, why did Alex just do that?
Yeah,
But
right.
I mostly keep my mouth shut at those points of time.
Well, you know, I do it too, I think. Ooh, that's a good draw. I do it too,
That's
like,
a very good one.
just subconsciously sometimes. And I'll like wander into a Twitch chat and be like, that's an odd play. But then obviously, like, the person in the driver's seat always has more context, right? For like subtle game actions that have happened. I mean, sometimes big things too. Sometimes it's not subtle things sometimes.
Are we playing this out?
I think I should, yeah, because if they draw like any removal spell, I die, right? So I mean,
Sure,
not any, but some removal spells. Right?
Some removal spells, yeah. Could this have been the no. We have to start attacking at some point, right? I always find it hard to figure out when is that time.
Yeah. Like,
But I think I think we're ahead, so to say. Card advantage wise, board wise. So basically, we're forcing our opponent to draw something, and I think in that situation you always stay back, right? No.
ooh, that's pretty darn good. So now we can just bash both here and force them to. So here's where you want to turn the corner when you draw a very stabilizing play, right? It's just like force them to block. We can lock that down. Oh, it's a little awkward because if they attack, so like we could just attack with the Ravager. Because if we tap down the cavalry, right, and then they attack with Berserker, we'll probably just block with the one cat, not activate Chariot, because then we just lose, right? Swinging with the worm. Well, the thing is, we just don't have inevitability, though, is the thing. Like, at this point, we really don't, because it's, I mean, if we draw the right combinations of cards, sure. But there are a few combinations of cards away to winning too. Like, yes, our cards are better than theirs, but there's a few cards they can draw, like, and a few combinations of cards they can draw where, we just lose, right? So it's not like, oh, it's still good to close out the game. Yeah, I was just gonna say that, Thibaut. Yeah, 100%. We should block with both cats. Okay, now it doesn't matter. Now they play their land. We should block with both cats to play run amok. Was the thinking there?
Yep. Playing out the land there kind of gave it away.
Yeah. But I do agree, chat, that we should only attack with the Lindworm because... Whoops. Because... the clock is basically the same. Like, we closed the game in a similar number of turns.
Yeah, got there.
Well, we drew... They flooded in a way, but, like, we drew, one more land than they did, right? Like... Our cards were just better than their card quality, right?
Did you watch the video by PVDDR?
Yes.
On Sealed?
Yeah, I did. And PV's great. This, like, it's all the classic. Like, it's very reiteration of all the classic Sealed stuff, but it's always good to hear it from the perspective of somebody who is just fantastic at the game.
I'll throw a link to the video in
chat. Do it.
Which I kind of liked it.
Just a little bit.
It's just that, yes, he is iterating a lot of stuff that you already heard somewhere, but hearing him explain why that is correct or why that is true is so interesting.
The great thing is him, Sam Black, there's a few other people out there that just understand the game at such a fundamental level that's just so ingrained in them that the words just come out.
Right.
Like for me, like, I like to think I understand the game, like, pretty darn well, but it takes me some time to, like, formulate my thoughts of, like, why I think the things I think, where them it's just so natural. It just flows out so beautifully, so.
Yeah, and I remember back when there were still GPs and people were like, so he calls it lazy, basically, where you do not sideboard your entire deck. Almost. That's how strong he's saying it. He's like, okay, if you play Sealed, and in game 2, you know exactly what your opponent is doing, you should probably switch a color or two.
Yep.
Like that's how strong he's saying it. And I never heard somebody say it that strong.
Yeah.
Like back in the GP times, if somebody switched out 2 colors, that was like a story you brag about.
Yeah, it's like, wow,
wow, I was so smart. I changed out my entire deck. And PVDDR is basically saying, like, no, you should always do that. Like, why?
Why would you not? Exactly.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, oh, that is so awesome. The guys. Yeah, he's actually the greatest.
Yeah, one of the things... Ooh, a block, eh? One of the things I also really appreciate about PV is, like... there's some pros that are, very good at the game, obviously. But, like... PV is very down to earth. You know what I mean? Like, He's a very, just, like, very straightforward, very nice guy. There's that certain, like, pro air that some players have where it's just like, all right, buddy. Like, you don't have to be, an asshole about things sometimes. We get you're good. Like, the people that are really good don't have to show they're good. That's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just pitch the land here because we're going to be making lands.
Yeah, and people are always talking about if you think you're great at Magic, there's probably this huge gap between you and the actual grades.
Yeah.
And, like, PVDDR is basically proving that point.
Exactly.
Time and time again, right? Every time you think you grasp the game at a certain level, then he comes around, says something, and you're like, okay, I'm Jon Snow. I'm the Jon Snow of Magic. Basically. I have no clue what's happening here. Yeah. Oh man, he does that to you.
Yep.
Wow. If this is a 2-lander on turn 4, this is going to be a rough game for opponent.
Well, they might have Skull Raid. That would be like a thing I'm a little iffy about, but should be fine. Like, if I guess worst case scenario is they go like, I don't know, Skull Raid me. I don't know. It's not even that bad. I can't even think of.
Right.
there's a few things that could get me here. Like Skull Raid's kind of a problem. Demon Bolt on this is like a little bit of a thing, but
Then if they Skull Raid, that's their entire turn.
yeah. If only they had a spell to make land.
There is the way down. They have a creature.
They have a
I think
creature
I
in the
wouldn't
game.
block here.
Yeah,
I'll
this
take the
looks
one.
like way down to me.
Yeah, take the one.
I mean, they can like, I guess they could block this, but
Way down alert.
they
yeah.
weigh down the fin probably now. That's what they're gonna do?
They could.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Totally
Value.
okay. Okay, so
Every-
we just attack, play Lindworm.
So if we attack, they block. We bolt.
Mm,
We want to waste our bolt for that.
No. For some reason, before, as I said that, I thought we were getting into clean attack, but we're not.
No worries. I was just like,
Yeah, it's probably not great. Yeah.
play the
let's-
lands, right? Keep the thing around.
Yeah, I believe so, because like, yeah, they could have Skull Raid now, but I don't even care because.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
What?
So what I thought was that they were treasures and that you would sack them. So I was like, play
Oh
the
yeah,
land
yeah, yeah,
first.
No. But even still, we play it. Yeah,
But
yeah.
these are the Swella things, right? So yeah.
The reason to not play the land is to play around Skull Raid, but any land means we can start churning out things with Svella.
Right. No, I like the play here.
Yeah, sorry, Chad. I did not actually want to attack there. I was, for some reason I was thinking the 2/4 could attack past the 2/1
Those things are so good, right? 3 mana, make a mana live.
Yeah, you just draw your lands. Draw your lands so you don't have lands.
No, it's insane.
All right, so now we go bash the worm, play recluse, activate Svella.
Got him for 24 with a troll. That is
Yeah, I love that.
that's some damage right there.
Yeah, for sure, Jeek. Oh, this is interesting.
What are we doing here? One black open.
Yeah, what is this?
What is this? I honestly don't know.
Is it? Do they have Dreadmarm? Yeah, it might be Dreadmarm, and this opponent also doesn't know it's non-token. that's my thought.
Oh, that could be the thing.
I think that might be what it is. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it is.
Ouch.
Oh, that hurts.
Well, this is why you practice sealed, right? Now the opponent knows on the day of the event that they're not gonna that they're not gonna do that, right? So
Oops.
look, it's all part of the learning process, folks.
Oh, it is. I'm laughing here, but I did this once.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I had this same exact experience. So yeah, happens to all of us.
Yeah, Jeek, sometimes asking, GKMTG is asking, is Svella just one of the best uncommons to open in sealed? Basically, yeah. Like, it's just, it's almost as good as a rare, where it's like they have to kill it, or else, you can run away with the game, and even if they don't kill it right away, you still usually get a bit of value off of it. Like, in sealed, making a land is almost as good as, like, making a card, because your cards are just a bit more expensive, you have use for the lands, right? Oops. Speaking of using the lands, I should have used my land there, but we'll carry on. Yeah, exactly. There's no use in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very pro not I actively. If opponent makes a weird play, it's very easy to be like, well, that was a stupid play in your head. But like, we all make stupid plays. It's nobody's gonna be perfect at this game unless you're PV, and even PV makes stupid plays sometimes. It's like.
I like the red green archetype in general, like both in draft and sealed.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get to red green, I think it's one of the better ones.
Yeah, me too.
But having a Swella in it brings it like this. There's this bar for
Yeah.
a good deck, and then you add 1 or 2 Swellas, and you're suddenly like miles above it.
Yeah. It
It's
just
such a strong card.
just this other axis, right? Of just like This card's so good.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah.
Are they gonna haste this?
Sure.
Okay.
Wowie. Okay.
Now
We're dealing 12 damage here if we want. I don't think we want that though. But yeah, we could. But nah, let's go for 10. Let's keep the value train rolling.
Yeah, it's more fun this way.
Yeah, it is. Like bleeding them to death slowly. They're one land away from blood in the snow though, so...
Jordan, that's really funny. Yeah, the classic tilt draft. Yeah, that's good.
Are they one land off the skull, Carl? Not that it matters though, but... The activation is 5 plus the land itself, right?
They just take it.
Yeah, there they go. Yeah,
yeah.
GG.
All right. I was gonna block there, honestly, and make them use their mana. But
yeah, right. We had to bolt up.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
There was not a lot that could kill us.
All
there.
right, so surprise, we are 3-0 with this pool so far.
Yeah. People in the chat just joined and they want to build along.
Yeah.
Ooh, did I type it incorrect? Sealed deck. Guys, what was the command?
Yeah, I don't even remember.
I forgot.
Anybody who's just joining from Ryan's stream or anywhere else, check out the newest episode of Limited Level Ups.
Oh, it was full.
Nice, sealed pool. If you want to get a leg up on this sealed format, like I brought on 2 sealed experts that are just crush the sealed scene. I've had a bunch of experience jamming a bunch of sealed pools. I've had a really good record, fortunately. Actually, like I've opened pretty well, I will say, but I've had like over 20 events. I have like 75% win rate. I think my trophy rate's like 50% or something for sealed. So I think we all the 3 of us together had some pretty good shared experiences, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the episode turned out. And of course, with Sander on, we have even more experiences. So.
Are you familiar with Ghash?
Yes, I know Gcash.
I think he tweeted out that he was like 15-0 or something.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
In his last 5 shield runs. That was so sick.
Yeah, Gcash is another kind of, how do I put this? I don't want to say like not underrated, but like under the radar, I guess. Player, because like. There's some players get their name out there more, but Ghash is one of those people who's just like silently grinding. He's usually at the top of the leaderboards too. It's like he's an MTGO player, so I guess that means slightly less stream viewers. But yeah, he's a really, really great player.
Yeah, I think that Jordan is correct though. I think those were drafts indeed. Not entire. Yeah, they were drafts. Looking at the sideboards, they are drafts. Yeah. Ah, you're correct, but still, like that is insane.
I think the biggest heater I ever went on was during Amonkhet draft, like original Amonkhet. I think I went on like a 9 trophy heater or something, which was just like unprecedented. Like I don't think I'm ever going to do that again, but it felt good to do it. At the time, it was before. I think one of the reasons why I don't think I'll ever do it again is it was in a time when there was just less information about Limited out there. And so if you were really in tune with things, you could really get ahead of the field. And I was just drafting decks that nobody else was drafting because there wasn't that information. But now with so many podcasts, so much up-to-date good content, the info is just out there automatically, right? So, oh no, our cat car.
Yeah, and we also played into the Stainful Stroke a bit there. Was that ever on your mind during that great story that you told us?
A little bit, but at the same time, it's like I've got so many cards in hand. Like I don't think it matters too much. I'm not gonna play around it because the upside of landing it is so high.
I get it. What was this? The time where you had this heater, was that while you were working with Ryan?
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, with Ryan Sachs, and we were. That was just actually right as we.
We could swell up off here.
Yeah. Huh.
Looks good.
Yeah, let's just jam both. They want to double block here. It's fine.
Yeah, if they want to trade the Hawk away,
Yeah.
they're free to do it. So
Yeah, that's right when I started talking to Ryan Sachs, and yeah, he I've said this before, but he definitely leveled up my game by a lot.
yeah, he did that for many people, I assume.
So
What do you want to do here?
yeah, opponent's playing a lot of colors. I think we just jam this so we can like even if like I think we just jam this and foretell this is my line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can also see you playing Path.
Yeah, if Path could go get another, if we go get a
Another
white
color.
source, yeah, but
Yeah. Yeah, this is one of those scenarios where you would have liked planes in the deck, right?
yeah, exactly. But
We could get a blue,
yeah, get the double blue there.
double blue for the land. Also to double spell with Raven and Multiverse or Raven and Charger. Blue wouldn't be bad.
Ooh, they discard a counter spell. Interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They have to dig to ways to deal with our board. Toski. Okay. That's good for them.
That is good.
Yeah.
What do you think of that card in general? Like the flyer is going to help it a lot now, right?
Yeah, I think Toski's okay. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the card. I think it's just fine, basically, you know? Because now we're just gonna get to you. So we go jam Packmate, but they block there.
Yeah, they block.
Yeah, so I guess we don't actually have an attack here. I mean, we could attack all, but then we can't make a Manolith. So I think the play is make a Manolith and Charger, or we could Path and Ravager. I kind of like getting the flyer on board though, because then we can foretell more stuff later. So I think we just want to. I guess we could Path. No. Let's Manolith because then we can get this on board too.
Yeah,
Right.
I like that.
Yeah, we can
Manolith
foretell
Charger.
it. Yeah.
I think that's the best line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It also helps us towards the path activation.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, the thing is, if we play Path, like we can't, we're not making our way towards casting this or our black card we draw, and like, if we off chance we want to activate this, like it's just as good to, like Ravager doesn't do much here, right? We're basically it kills this, but this also does that, right? And this gives us another color of mana.
Yeah, the problem here is that we can't find our colors with the path, so that's why we need to weave in the...
As I was talking about that, yeah, I didn't do the thing I said I was gonna do, so a little bit of a punt there, but sorry.
Oh wow, okay, we went to blockers already.
Yeah, my bad. All right, sorry, what were you saying?
Oh no, I was saying that because we can't find the lands with Path the Will tree, we have to weave in a crystal from time to time.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, we gave them a card. Happens.
You think they play Coma here? No, they don't.
Active. Yeah, we're probably activating Shaper. Yeah, I like it, and then Charger in.
Okay, so we drew a white source. So now we have. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sure. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say now we have the mana to activate Path if we want to. So we play the land. We could Ravager here, but I think we just foretell, and then flash in the Glorious Protector.
Yeah, so if we Ravager, we prevent them from drawing another card. Oh no, we flash in the Protector. Yeah, fine. Yeah.
I think
I like that.
I think I get.
I like that line.
I think I get in a hit here with the Ravager, with the Cosmo Charger too.
Ooh, wow! Then you give them a card, right?
It's okay. I think putting them to 9 is pretty nice.
Sure.
Yeah, but I'm probably not cracking Path next turn is the thing. Like, I probably just want to... This is very nice. Yeah, I probably just want to get on board, right?
This is sweet.
Yeah, it's a nice little mana advantage there. Are we blocking Giant? Yeah, most likely. Double exposure.
Yeah, we can double block it with a packmate and a cat. Then
Yeah,
they
could even just jump or something, right?
need to use a spell. Yeah, we can also jump.
I can foretell during the opponent's turn, but then I can't cast it. It's foretell specifically says you have to cast it on a future turn, right? So.
Yeah, the Raven, we could have done that, but... Okay.
But if we play the Raven, yeah, if we play the Raven, then they don't make this attack, right? Which is, we want them to make this attack, basically. I don't think I protect anything. Oh, I could protect the packmate, but if they have an instancy removal spell, they're just going to use it on the Glorious Protector in response to the trigger. I guess I could. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, we could draw a card off of it, right?
Well, but then we don't have it for the crackback. And
oh, right.
Right.
No, I would leave it on the board.
Oh, gotcha, Arrogant Knight. Yeah, my bad. You're right. Sorry. I'm going to say decline. They're thinking. I feel like if they had a removal spell, they just cast it, but maybe not. Maybe they're thinking. Yeah. Maybe they're thinking like they have to use the removal spell for the crackback. That's probably what they're. If they're thinking a long time here, that's probably what they're weighing, right? Like,
right.
I probably have to like
stay alive.
Get in a hit to draw a card. Let my opponent eat a creature with Glorious Protector. Run ashore. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so the angel on top is correct, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so. So, I'm just trying to figure this out here. They're going to draw 2 cards. Do I want angel on top? It's kind of interesting. I guess I do. Yeah, okay.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's definitely a world. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we win if we ravage your face, right?
So we ravage your face. They go to 7. They block here. They take 7. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's game. Right? I'm not thinking.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's lethal. I don't know what they can have for 1 white. Yeah, they could have the tap spell though, the +1/+3.
Sure. Yeah.
We could keep the Ravager, do the damage first, and then see if they have the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but then they can kill a kitty. So then it wouldn't be lethal anymore. Yeah, I think it's just the best play.
They're just counting, yeah.
Yeah, they're counting. They're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, Wings would do it, but it's super unlikely they have that card in their like multicolor green deck. Like if opponent was maybe playing kind of poorly, I think you can put them on like a subpar card, but opponent's been playing very well. You know, like I'm not going to put them on that card.
We got get by the Wings game 1 though.
True, yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah.
So
but
that's
like,
why I have it on top of mind still.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. We haven't seen. Yeah, I don't know. I would just put that specific opponent on not having that card in their deck.
No, I agree. White seemed like a splash for something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens, I guess. Yeah,
it happens.
It happens. All right, yeah. Let's keep this again.
Sweet hand.
Path, a little awkward, but
yeah, we're pathing for a blue probably.
Ah.
Oh, Harrow.
Hello. Yeah, I always make that mistake. I like go to hover and then I'm like, oh nope, that's the better one. I'm so impatient. So now I think we. So we could foretell, get this in, and cast this, and then try to eat something, like eat an attacker. I sort of like that.
Yeah, I like that too. Let's see. We are. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I was going to say like that forces us to play our untapped
Right.
mountain
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
turn.
Which
So
means
then we don't have a turn 4.
yeah, but this way we can put mountain and then we can either try to eat something or we get to kill something, right? Which is
Yeah,
pretty nice.
correct. This does delay our chariot with a turn.
Yeah. And now I think we just bolt this
Oh
thing.
wow! Now we just out. Oh yeah, you want a bolt?
Yeah, I think with I don't want to have them have access to 7 mana next turn,
No, that's totally fair.
and we just have like
Outrider looked spicy as well. There.
true, yeah. Yeah, I think we just have enough value here that we don't want to get like out tempoed.
No, correct.
Okay, cool. That's fine. So now we go Outrider pass.
Outrider tap land. Yeah,
Yep.
seems good. I like it.
And now we have enough snow in play for Frostbite to turn on.
Yeah, looks good. Yesterday I had a guardian in play, and so that you can see the top card, right? And if it's the creature type that you named, that card. And I did the same thing where so top card was, let's say, not an elf. So I played the path, got a land, and I went on with my turn. And then at the end of my turn, I noticed there was now an elf.
There's a card on top, yeah.
Yeah.
Super awkward,
like,
right?
Oh, jeez, yeah. Did I just lose a draw there? Yeah, that was sad.
All right, so we attack here, and if they have like I don't know something, it doesn't matter. We just attack here because we can use Glorious Protector. It means that we're not casting this turn if that happens, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Black. Okay, so what's in hand? What is happening here? They called black. Could be like Turgid Shadow.
Yeah, could definitely be the case. So maybe we want to play a bit careful. Chariots does play around that nicely.
Yeah.
Path also plays around that pretty nicely.
They could have a counter spell, but it's like sure. I feel like it might be Shadow. They're like thinking. They didn't play anything and they were thinking, and they have black here. Oh, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine.
Odd. Maybe this is Shadow. That would make more. But I don't know.
Yeah. Why take the 3, right? If you have that card.
They must have another removal spell. Is the thing for the chariot? Is my thought.
Yeah. This is interesting. Like, why would you take the 3? And then come back on your decision like that? Strange, right?
Well, I think there's merit to not doing that, but at the same time, it's weird to like. I think there's merit for just taking 3 and waiting for a bigger target. Oh yeah, there we go.
But the 3/2 is like such a great card, right?
I think it's okay. Like I think it's good. It's good, but I think there's.
Not good in that it's pick one, pack one, but if it's on the board and you have a lot of snowlands open,
yeah. I
guess.
I guess my thought is that it, like they might just be worried about dealing with bigger things, right? Like they might be like, okay, well, I need to use this on like I don't know something bigger rather than that. I mean, I think there's definitely an argument to casting it there, but the real weird thing to me is the fact that they didn't like they used their removal spell. And they didn't on the that when they knew the chariot was coming, so that indicates another removal spell, right?
Yeah, no, that's a great read. I fully agree with that.
Yeah, we need second blue source. Good call, Phoebo.
Yeah.
We have 3 now. But...
No black, no white. We don't play any swamps or.
No black.
Or plains. No. We are making black mana of our Swellas. Or Veils. What's the enchantment called? Glittering
Frost, yeah.
So we got black sources, they're just not lands, basically.
If this is Turgid Shadow, it's very, very sad for them. Like, if this ever leaves the battlefield.
Yep.
I mean, that's something.
Anyone need a black? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in what that card... Why are they keeping their mana open? 2, 3, 5 mana available again.
It is
Yeah,
Shadow.
It
Yeah,
is.
they're like,
It is.
they're like, I guess it's not getting any better from here, right? Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, the 2 cats.
Oh,
Oh.
poor cats. Poor cats. All right. I'm gonna jam the Lindworm because if they have a Wrath, like sure, if they have a Wrath, it doesn't matter too much. We have this fella to clean up afterwards. I guess I should have kept that up. But,
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yep.
Hey.
Lindworm is fine. My turn.
We can do.
Oh, hello.
Oh, arrow.
So let's just. I think we do this. We crew. We kill that, and then we play the worm again.
Sure.
Another worm. That's great. So they take 1 million. Well, not quite 1 million, but they take a lot. I guess I could not play this worm. Like, there's not too much they could play that I really... I guess if they play, like...
I agree. I think holding is... we're not in a hurry, right? We have the path activation. We have a Swella. I mean, we have late game here.
Yeah, we do. I'm just trying to think about, like, what card I would care about them playing here, where it is good to play the worm, you know? Yeah, that's my thought too, Knight. Yeah, I didn't crew. I should have thought my turn through a little more, but I didn't play this in crew because I was thinking at first I wasn't going to play it. But yeah, after we thought through the turn, I think it is just better to play it here. If they skull raid, we just win, right? Like they skull raid, we attack for a bajillion. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have thought through that last one a little slower, but.
No, I totally get. You're talking to chat, talking to me,
yeah.
trying to play a decent game of Magic at the same time.
It's hard. All right, we are now 5 wins. Let's see if we can get.
Did you follow the whole Ondrej Strasky versus Croaky thing?
Yeah, I've been taking note of it. I haven't kept carefully looking at it, but I've seen some of the grudge match that's going on here.
Yeah, I'm happy to report that Strasky won.
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah.
Paper boomers, eh? All right.
The pre-arena boomers.
Yeah.
Basically.
Let's small this. I mean, it's fine, but I think we just have better hands in our deck. Like, yes, we hit a land, we Glittering Frost, we do whatever, right? But I mean, here's the thing: we can foretell, and we can cast our stuff. So it's not just like quite a mull. It is close, but I think that you know what? I'm talking myself out of it. Let's just keep it. I think, right?
I would keep this.
Yeah. It's just that 2 forests is a bit yikes in our deck. The Glittering Frost helps. I agree. Yeah, I think it's closer to a keep than a mull, but I think it's worth considering. So I'll keep this, but.
No. It's slow. Like even if we hit a land, our turn 3 is a Glittering Frost, so it's a slow end, but we'll manage.
Yeah,
Oop, there you go.
And let's get this. Well, so against Swamp, they're not going to be that fast unless they go Swamp Mountain. So I think we just want to do this so we can like set up a turn where we go like Frost, untap, cast this, set up our mana a bit more. Maybe foretell something.
Sure.
So
Sure. I had a shield deck that was very similar to this one, a bit less good but similar, and the mana base had 5 basic forests in it, like exactly 5.
Nice.
The rest of the lands were all good, and my first 5 lands were 5 forests, and I was like, wow, what are the
so
odds?
lucky.
Yeah, what are the
So
odds
unlucky.
that my mana base comes out of the deck like this?
Oh, that's not a bad one.
Ooh, Harrow.
So I think we want to do this, try to hit another Snowland, and then kill this thing from when they cast this, right? I think that's the play. Like
To prevent a draw?
yeah, like
We can also play towards Battle of Frost and Fire, right?
yeah,
Try
sure. We
to
could just not care about them drawing, like it's like whatever, just foretell a bunch of stuff. And yeah, I guess black white. Like one of the things with this card is you have to worry because like sometimes they just have changelings, they just have giants, but against black white they're not going to have anything. So yeah, let's try to hit a tap land here. We do. I think we bottom forest and we keep the fjord here. Yep, perfect. Ooh. Icy and Wrath. That's a classic combo.
Yeah.
Let's do that. All right.
Yep, I like this.
Well, I could have had three snowlands, right? I would have had 3 there if I had a snowland, because the forest is a snowland.
Ooh, this is.
That's fine. It's annoying, but fine. I think I'm just gonna get my Wrath value here.
Yeah. This is the
Oh,
turn where we
nice
have to
little follow up too, right? So.
Yep. Awesome. We have a mana open for the Frostbite, which is nice.
I know. Why are the cards I care about? Yeah, exactly. And our snow permanents. It's brutal.
My mate only plays Arena, blah blah blah. Croaky's as a Messiah. Yeah, there are a lot of those. Oh, great play. Love it. Ooh, Ravager, let's go.
So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not hitting any of these right now. So we're just gonna cast this, or we can cast the pillar too. We do want to hit our land drops, but we're gonna be drawing most of these. So yeah, let's just go like this. And do we want this one? I think no.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm on board. Why do we keep a land here?
I think we just want to be hitting our land drops when we're gonna be drawing cards here. Like,
Sure.
yeah, like we have a lot of stuff to play.
Okay.
So we do this, and yeah, let's just play the icy, I think, instead of.
Whoa. Oh yeah. I like it. Yep. Okay, I'm on board.
Yeah. I guess, of course, the ever-looming threat of Starnheim Unleashed makes me a bit nervous, but what can you do?
Okay. Recruiter is annoying.
All right, so now we go.
We can. Yeah, and then we tap down the recruiter, right?
Yeah. Draw some cards. Pitch island. Play this.
Yeah, love it. Get the damage in.
No, I don't want to double spell because the saga, right? Like, I want to get my value off the saga there. Like, feed the serpent here. Sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We could go warrior.
It's only 5 CMC, right, Rio? It's only big things. You only draw off of big things.
Yeah, indeed, Wuyo. So I think Wuyo is on the. You draw with every spell you cast or train. But
yeah, it's only the big ones though.
No, you
it's okay.
Look.
Yeah,
you're more than welcome.
Yeah, you're okay. Don't worry. See, here's the thing. Like, there's always a line to be drawn. Like with chat, you're suggesting things. Fuyo. God, I'm gonna get your name wrong again. I'm not even gonna say. I'm gonna call you George again. But like, you're suggesting things in a way that's like very reasonable. You know what I mean? Like, you're not like, you should have done this. Like, of course, you made a mistake with what you thought the cards did, but that's fine. There's definitely people out there who are just like, that's a bad play, and it's like, oh man, there's a difference between that and some other people. So yeah, okay. So what do we want to do here?
Yeah, nothing, right? I want to flash into Protector. I want to tap something down. I think.
Yeah, I think so. Probably. Yeah, rather have chat. Exactly. Rather have chat say something wrong than be silent.
Are we eating the Forsaken here, or what are we eating?
I think so. Sure.
Sure.
Alright. Now we can, like, double Warrior, tap something down, then Basalt Ravager next turn.
Yeah, I like it. I like the attack there.
Recrown. Okay. Okay, that's
Probably
good.
going
That's
to draw
good.
them an extra. Yeah, that's good. Drawing them an extra card. They can also equip it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the lifelink ones. That's annoying. Now we are regretting our. Well, same time we're probably tapping down the crown target anyway.
Yeah. The thing is, yeah, it's fine here, right? Because they just go to combat, and we'll just go tap you down.
Yeah, I like it. They can't activate the recruiter anyway. Yeah, now we can trade with the recruiter. I would double block. What do you want?
So they have something, right? Like,
yeah, probably.
I think I like this. I mean, this means that the Ravager can't kill anything, which is not great. But it's not good. If any of these creatures die, Ravager won't kill anything. We could just value this high enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like we have enough to activate where we just shouldn't put it in harm's way.
Yeah, I think that is okay.
I think we just do this here, right?
Sure.
Oh, because they could, it could be the +2 trick where they like. Yeah, I feel like it could be the +2 trick.
It could also just be bluffing 3 damage and they just
Sure,
succeeded.
yeah, it might be that. It could have been that, yeah. All right, we do not have any more spiders. Okay, so I think we leave this back now. And
Ravager for no value feels bad, man. Are we leaving it back though?
We could do this. A little bit of a cheeky attack there. I kind of like that.
Wait,
actually.
what? Oh, and then we use the Ravager.
Yeah.
To kill it.
Well...
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Opponent is like, say what now?
Got him.
Yeah, I like this. And then next turn we have the Swallow activation, right?
Yeah. You got him.
Got him. Yeah. We gave them 3 damage and then they gave us a creature. I like it. I like the exchange.
Resolve.
Yeah, this Reaper is looking to trade with our Raven, it seems.
Mm-hmm. Well, even our Recluse, right? We could even trade.
Oh yeah, we could even Recluse here. That card is so strong.
Mind you, I think the 4-power creature is actually just better here. So
yeah, that's 8. Let me see.
I think we should go for this trade, right?
You can also take 5, right? Take 5, kill them on the crackback. Like we can tap whatever they play, and then we have lethal.
Yeah, are there cards here that make us want to, like, Warhorn Blast is a card they could kill us with here?
That is true. That is true. Maybe we shouldn't take the risk. Yeah, I think
it's pretty unlikely they have that, I think, but
it is. But they are playing this double spell small creature deck, so it might be likely though.
They made an attack where it seemed like they had something, right? Oh, we die!
Oh, no!
Wow! Yeah, I didn't think of Kai's Onslaught. All right, good game.
Got him.
Well, now we're remembering those spots where it's like we're at 8 and they have a 3-power creature.
You need this like once every event so that you keep it in mind.
Yeah, exactly. All right, couldn't get the clean run there. That's okay.
Maybe we should make a cheat sheet with like things you need to remind, and then like Jasper has reach, this card exists, like stuff like that.
Yeah, everybody in chat. We didn't look at chat. Chat had it right. Chat called it.
Oh no, really? Oh yo, indeed. Oh. Yeah. We were playing around the common card. Chat was playing around the uncommon card.
Which is probably more likely to be in their deck, to be honest. The good card rather than the not great card, right? So, alright, this is fine.
Yeah, this is a snap. Although at the same time, we're playing something on turn 3. But yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, double tap land is like a little awkward, but
Yeah, it's a little awkward. But that's it, right? That's the only thing we can complain about, basically. The rest of the hand is great. Ooh, sweet. So now we're playing Veil as black, probably?
Yeah, I think we call this one black.
And then we get a red land with a buff.
Mm-hmm. They're also very slow. So.
Oh, Harrow.
There we go.
Get the blue source off the top. Okay.
Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky.
Yeah, sweet. I like it.
Yep, that is a good target for our binding. So let's path, go get our black source.
Oh, wait, your red source.
Oh, so my red source. Yes, sorry. I was thinking red. I said black though. So yeah, good to.
I was like, we did say black on the
video,
right? We got there.
What do they call here? They call green. Okay, so they're on green red with some blue. It looks like.
Yep. They might be thinking of just making a crystal here, and I wouldn't fault them for that.
Looks like so.
Yeah,
boom.
So probably response crystal. Let's go. Yep.
What if we just kill the crystal?
Kill the crystal, yeah. and then the next turn bolt the Swella and be like, what up? Yeah, the crystal is valuable though.
Yeah, no, it's good for like exactly. Here's the thing. That's why spell is so good because like we killed it, but they got their mana's worth out of it.
Okay, that's.
I actually rather than kill the path there than kill the binding, so we got a little lucky there. Because I do want to make sure I hit my land drop here. Okay, we do anyways, but let's go get this guy. I think we just play this out. Yeah, just play the big.
Yeah,
king.
I like it.
So much value. This deck's so good. This is the kind of
pull.
Look at
all these B- level.
I know this is the kind of pull you want to open on the day of the arena tournament.
Yeah.
Agar, squash me. Demon Bolt.
Oh no!
All right. Look at all these. They've got a lot of.
Opponent is definitely in this still.
Yeah, the opponent's in this. All right. None of our creatures do not gain death touch. Let's just play this.
Yeah, there's also a world where you play 2 small things with Outrider, I think, but I like this.
I guess there's a lot like we could like play Outrider, play this, and then this becomes a 3/5, and this would be a 7, so it doesn't get killed by squash. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. They get us a little bit, but
could have been a play, but we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. Hammer. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, probably ravaging that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Outrider Ravager seems great.
Yep.
Yeah, this seems great.
They will be able to equip here.
Yeah, deal 6. Yeah, we're not blocking that.
Yeah. Well, we can. I mean, I think we want to get this off the table. Is the thing. Like they're hard back.
We give them one more card.
Yeah. I think it's just
That's fine.
What's the snow situation where you are right now? Any snow?
Oh, yeah. So I'm in the Netherlands. We had a lovely week of wintry weather, which is awesome because we don't get that a lot. So that was real fun.
Nice.
And yeah, especially now due to COVID, like a lot of Dutch people go on winter sport.
Okay.
Like normally we don't have snow here, so a lot of people go on holidays during the winter to countries like Austria, Switzerland. But yeah, of course we're not able to do that right now.
Right.
So it was really nice that we got the snow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's gone now though. I think today it was 12 degrees, so most of it.
It's pretty warm. That's really warm. Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, it went from like -5 or 6 to +12, and I'm talking Celsius degrees here.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, we're getting got.
Yeah, we're gonna go out a little bit. I mean, we got to trade here.
Yeah, this is giving them a card as well. Oi, oi, oi.
I mean, if we're gonna tap it, they're gonna deal a 6 next turn. Oh, that was a good draw. That was a very good draw.
That was
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, we're still in this, but,
Yeah,
but still,
no.
like if they have a 5-drop on the chapter trigger.
Yeah, they've expended a lot of resources and they haven't hit a lot of land drops, so I'm assuming they're gonna start to brick a little bit here, right? Oh, they didn't draw a card. Sure, they didn't reassign trample. Yeah, that chat when you have a giant with trample with run amok or hammer, you gotta manually put 1 additional damage on the creature. If you want to draw a card.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, so there's a question here. Go chicken fry. Do you speak Dutch or Plaudisch? Please answer. I have no clue what Plaudisch is, so I assume I speak Dutch.
So no, I don't.
Yeah, I probably speak Dutch then.
Interesting. Okay, so let's flip, I think.
There's this this white rare. Front side is like an angel that does something to snow permanents that come into play tapped, I think. And the back side is this very interesting artifact.
The shield, yeah.
Oh, that is so interesting to play with.
That card is very good.
And yeah, but because Arena keeps assigning exact lethal without the artifact to creatures, so you constantly have to manually uptick.
Look at this. Look at this.
This is insane.
Look at this. That's awesome.
Got him.
Got him. That's really good. Yeah, that artifact specifically with Arena's interface is awkward. Alright, that was nice.
This is why I like Shirkovic so much. Like, he's like, oh, but Sander, plat Dutch is like Fries. He's like, the guy's not even Dutch, and he's explaining me what plat Dutch is. That's what Shirkovic
he's Dutch.
is
He's
for.
Dutch explaining you.
Yeah, indeed. So much knowledge into one guy. But thanks, Shirkovic. No, I don't speak Fries. So then the answer remains no, but at least it's an educated answer now, which is nice. We're just crying too here? What did the opponent just do?
They've done it twice because they have to just dig, right? Which I think it's right to do, but... We got a 4-turn clock here, so... One top.
Yeah, so I think for somebody from Canada or America, I assume Dutch looks a lot like German. You have this in movies a lot,
yeah,
where they are in Amsterdam, but then the people are speaking German, which
right?
is very,
right.
Very annoying if you're from the Netherlands. But that's also because like people in the Netherlands, the closer they get to the German border, the more German they start to speak, and they call it dialect. But in all honesty, it's just German.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, to my English ears, that all sounds the same.
Yeah,
I've not been exposed enough to to that.
I can imagine. Is there something like a dialect like in Canada? Like, do people in Vancouver speak different English than people in Toronto?
Not really. No, like I mean, so there's like in Prince Edward Island, right on the east coast. There's like the maritime provinces, which are like near the ocean, and you can actually get to some situations where it's like I actually like if they're very thick in their accent, it's kind of hard to understand. There is actually a bit of a dialect there, yeah. So it's kind of like that, but not the exact same. I'd say. I think we just bash with everything here, and if they want to trade, that's okay with the. Kind of interesting. Guess we do just have lethal here next turn. I think we just do this.
Yeah, this is a safe play, right? I like it. So Fibusai says as a German speaker who also speaks some French and English, I can read Dutch pretty well. Yeah, I can totally imagine. The languages are very similar. Understanding spoken Dutch is completely different. Yeah. Okay. So, looking for answers here, opponent.
Yeah, they have 4 mana, but like I said, they've gone through a lot of their deck already, and they
5
still have a lot
mana,
of
one card.
lands.
Let's go.
Good
Good
game.
game.
All right, good
Game is for
game.
hamburgers. GG.
Yeah, we could have forced. We could have forced the chump, but then our worm is tapped, which I guess is not the end of the world. I don't know.
Europe is so interesting, right? I mean, we have this small piece of land.
Yes,
And we
yeah.
talk like so many different languages, so many different cultures, and then there's Canada, which is similar size probably as
Probably
Europe.
around, yeah, as around all of Europe, yeah.
And there's like this one language, and everybody's like, "Yay, we love ice hockey!" And
Well,
it's
you know,
like,
it's also like, well, okay, so here's the thing too, because there's also like when you go to the northern, like the territories, like the Canada's like an upstairs downstairs kind of, right? The upstairs is
Right,
the territories, the downstairs the provinces. When you go to the upstairs, the territories, you get to a lot more isolated communities where there's a lot of indigenous communities there, where there are going to be a lot of different languages there. But it's almost like a very different part of the country there. Like Toronto is basically just like America almost, right? And then you
Right.
get to the top, and it's like very very isolated. It's small communities. Actually, you know what? Even you go up 3 or 4 hours from Toronto, it's smaller, much smaller communities, right? My province, Ontario, it's giant, really, and only like the most of the population is concentrated in like such a small little strip, compared to how much land there is.
Yeah, no, I totally understand it. And people are mentioning that there are 2 languages, so that's French and English then, or
Yeah, we have French too, so that's
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. As I said, for work, I visited Toronto a couple of times, and when I created data solutions for clients there, they always needed to be in 2 languages.
Yeah.
So there was always this translate option where you could translate the entire thing to French or the entire thing back to English. I found it interesting, but yeah. Keepable hand, back
Yep.
made 2 lands.
2 lands
Let's
back,
go.
mate. Yeah, we also got Horizon Seeker, which is nice. Are you a kraut? I don't even know what that is. Go for chicken fry. So I guess not.
Kraut. Oh yeah, I'm not like, okay. So people in the chat are now like, oh, but there's a lot of difference in Canada, and I totally agree, right? I mean, I can't imagine that such a vast amount of land that there are no differences. So I was exaggerating.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
But it's nothing compared to the differences within Europe, right?
Exactly.
And
It's
that's
so
not-
close
that's
together,
not
right?
Yeah, and that's not because I'm proud of that. I think that's fascinating. I mean, come on, people. Let's agree on a language and then stop learning. I mean, we're learning 4 languages in school: French,
That's a lot, wow.
German, Dutch, and English. It's horrendous. Like, why would you spend so many time on languages? I mean, spend them on math or physics or like, I just don't get it, people.
So let's just.
Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, Packmate. Hope
I
to
think
get
we
a tap land.
just pack me. Well, we could just play this because it's I actually find it. I think it's okay
Oh
to trade
yeah,
this
we
off.
can get Seeker.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
just
that's-
Seeker and try to get them to trade.
How many dialects do I speak?
Hey, flying.
I'm from the southern part of the Netherlands, so I speak what we would call a Brabants dialect.
Yeah, that's the thing. Phrasing people like when you're young, it is a lot easier to pick up on the languages, right? It's always funny in Sealed. Like, do I just chump here? Probably no, I don't.
Oh, yeah.
But,
No,
but
we're
it's
not
like
chumping.
it's so funny because this enables
So much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're younger, it's so much easier to learn a lot of languages.
Yeah, and I agree, but by the time that you get older, you mostly forget 2 of them. Like most people stop speaking French or German after school, and then you just forget. So like, what was the use then? I don't get it.
Yeah, I guess it's for
I-
people. It's for people that like, it's always good to give people the opportunity, right? To like, if they would like to, like, if you don't introduce it at the young age, then you lose it, right? So.
Right, but maybe it's more useful to learn Mandarin then, or maybe Spanish. I think those languages are larger. Like looking internationally.
Yeah, I don't know what your the systems are like over there, but like at least in the schools here, like teaching French, unless you had like a specialized French school, like the French education is fairly poor. Like it's usually like you're getting taught by people who like just know French to just teach French, right? Like I don't know, like I was taught it for multiple years, but like I remember like very little of it, so
Yeah. Yeah, I think most people here in the Netherlands teach French because they love Paris,
mm-hmm.
and it was their favorite holiday destination when they were kids. So they
right.
they probably decided to study it for those kind of reasons. But yeah, it's similar. It's school French, but hey, nobody knows that, right? So
let's cache this in, I
mm-hmm.
think, and we'll see. We can either cache this in here, or we could exile this. I think we just exile this. Until yeah.
So I hold Max Mick in pretty high regards.
Mm.
I think the kit is pretty great when it comes to limited as well.
Yeah.
And he shared some sealed decks, and he was playing Wither Crown in them. And,
wow.
And I was honestly on the never play that card train.
Yeah, so am I.
So he made me think, like, why would you? Yeah, I just don't see it.
I mean, I can see it in a pool where you have like, you're trying to like find the best configuration, and what happens is, you. Are gonna, like,
fight spell.
Maybe.
Fight spell. I hate fight spells.
You're trying to find the best configuration, and you have all the pieces. Like you have good creatures, you have good removal. You have good card draw, but you don't have removal. And, like that's the one thing you're missing, and like it's like the worst. It's the worst removal in the world. But like, if it makes the puzzle work, basically, like it could be a consideration.
Could be.
I'm just wondering if I'm like, at some point I want to spend two. Ooh, never mind. That's kind of nice. Okay, so let's. I think we just want to hit land drops here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll see.
Yeah. Oh yes, Swella. We needed that.
Top, bottom, nice, and the white land drop, perfect. Okay, so I'll just cast that and pass the turn. I mean, we could, go for this trade, but yeah, there's just so many things that Wither Crown does not work against. Like,
right. But let's say this is a plain vanilla creature that opponent just Wither Crowned.
Right. It's okay.
You're always staying. Yeah, but you're always keeping it on the board to block the Lindworm, right?
Yeah, that too, and that matters, right?
Yeah, we're probably never sacking this. I mean, and you can still activate the abilities on Seeker and stuff, right? So
yeah, I can get my card back. Like,
yeah, we can still get a land.
I've had opponents get in.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Oh, this is the +2 for sure, right? This has to be.
Yeah, probably. Are we trading? I think we are. I would probably block with the cats and the Packmate here.
I think I'm just gonna do this, right? Because well, if it's the +2, the +2/+0, it comes back from the grave. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I think we just do this.
You're totally correct. But now we have to play around that card.
Yeah, for a while, right? Well, we can bolt this now, right? That's something we can do. So that so now because if they want to use it in the future, they don't get that card back. They just get their 7/7 back or whatever, which is
I like it a lot.
Fine, but not amazing. Okay.
So we could Protector, Foretell, play the Fangbearer, pass the turn, have 3 mana up for the Protector. And we could use Swella instead if it's not necessary to play the Protector. No. Court is not taking that line.
I think I just want to be hitting land drops here.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. was just sharing my thoughts.
Yeah, for sure. And I've been that. I think I topped that one.
Yeah, that's nice. We can take a black.
So we get a black source, yeah. Ooh, that's not nothing, but not that interesting. Okay, pass. I think I'm just gonna make. I can make a manolith. No, I'll just foretell that because we can still activate that next turn.
Okay. No mana lift.
Yeah, we can still we can do most of what we have to do with our mana.
I just don't see the value in foretelling the protector here.
Well, it's 2 mana that we don't have to spend later, right?
Right, but the 3 mana we could have used to make a thingy, a monolith. So then it is only 1 mana that we don't have to spend later, right?
Well, yeah, I mean in the sheer numbers, yeah, but it's timing sensitive when we do this is the thing, right? Where it's less time sensitive when we do this is my thought. Right, we're like
right now. There's no time sensitivity in the protector, right? Because we weren't going to cast it anyway, and we're not flashing it in on our own turn.
Well, no, there is because we're gonna want to use it as soon as possible if they have a removal spell, right? That's the time sensitive part of it. Like we wanna get it down as soon as possible, so if they draw a removal spell, then we can use it.
Right. So in the case that they're using a removal spell in our turn right now, then I totally agree. You fix that problem. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's arguments on both sides. So let's just play this, flip this, pass the turn. I mean, we can attack with this now, because if they want to use one of their spells, that's fine. Like we trade here.
Yeah, we would have had double white. Yeah, I think that pulls it over the edge for me, Alex.
Yeah, that's fair.
If we had the monolith, we would have been able to flash it in right now, anyway. Oh, protector, let's go. Yeah, this is sweet. Now I hope there comes a point in this game where we have to demon bolt our own protector to release the worm to get the 4 life and block something. That
Love
would
it.
be epic. Yeah,
Love it.
I'm already looking forward to that play. So chat, hold your breath. We're doing this.
I don't know. I'd have to think about this play because my gut just keeps telling me it's to foretell protector, and I don't exactly have the explanation of why right now. Like a part of it is there, but I just good.
Your argument was I want to play it ASAP, right?
Right.
And ASAP was like our next turn because we didn't have mana to play it in opponent's turn anyway. And what Chet was saying, and I think it was correct, that if we made the crystal, we would have had 2 white on our own turn, which meant that we could have played the protector anyway. Like we could have saved the worm with the crystal, just for its normal casting cost, basically.
Right. Yeah. And maybe that's part of what my my intuition didn't clock right away, right, basically, right? I wasn't thinking of
totally fair. That is totally fair. I mean, I didn't see that either. So even without that, I would have still went for the monolith. But
gotcha. Yeah.
I think your argument there was very fair.
All right. Now we just start flipping. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can just frost 2, right?
Yep.
Can we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay. When you stop holding your breath, you can stop, Fleet Fox. You can stop.
Yeah.
Don't want any.
It might still happen though.
All right, let's see what they do here.
There's definitely a world where we're attacking with the cats next turn, and then dealing 2 to everything with the lance. Oh wow, that's going to be a big lance worm.
Yeah, it's big, very big. Okay,
we're blocking this.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, we're probably gonna jump if we don't flip anything good. Ravager kills this thing. We can chump, get in a big hit. Yeah, I like that a lot. Do I even need to jump? I probably should. Oh, it's menace. That's right. Okay. So there's an argument for not doing it. Because now we can just...
Yeah. We could take 9 and we deal 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16.
Yeah, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it with Lindworm in hand.
Yeah. I think I like the pillar there. Because that... Like, so we're still playing around the +2/+0 return back to the battlefield, right?
Right.
And if they do that on the Lindworm, I think it's pretty disastrous.
Well,
For us.
yeah, I guess so. My thought is we're just going to be able to race them, right, with our board. Raven form, sure.
Okay.
Like with our Lindworm and our... Well, now we don't have Stella going, which is okay. But we have access to this gain 4 and this gain 4 if we really need it, right? So now we just go land drop, bash.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Like, I wasn't so worried about like dealing with this long term. I was looking at turning the corner, basically.
Yeah, I get it. That's what I like about you. You're always doing that. No matter
I'm always looking to turn the corner, yeah.
Right. No matter how grindy your deck is, no matter how good your late game is, you're already always getting in this chip damage, looking to turn the corner, like trying to kill them ASAP. I like that a lot.
Well, because my take is always, I just don't know if I have inevitability. They're just gonna like draw some stupid bomb and I'm gonna lose to it, you know? So I wanna, you know, there's a lot of merit to just ending the game when you can, I think.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, I think you're totally correct, and I can be this player where like I feel like I'm in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
And then I stop getting the chip damage in, and then I'll lose the game with my opponent on 2.
Right.
And I'll be like, ah, damn.
So now.
Oh man, are we taking 9 here?
So we lose to not a lot. We could just block. They have the trick and.
No, but yeah, we lose to the. Okay. Yeah. I like this.
Yeah, that's fine,
But it's
right?
coming back, it's gaining 4.
And then we're fine.
Oh, man. Yeah, okay.
If it comes back and we gain gain 4 is fine, I think.
Okay, so they didn't have the trick. Then that attack was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I don't get what that attack before meant then. Alright, well, we got there.
Wow, this is an ending that I didn't expect.
No,
the attack with the packmate was very fake.
Yeah, the thing is, chat, the if they had the trick, like I could consider not blocking there, because even if they had the +2 trick, we could kill our own angel to bring back the Lindworm. Right? We'd still survive then.
We had the fancy play.
Right, that's true, Mr. Spicy. Yeah, Mr. Spicy's right. It was Jarl before. We didn't I don't think we took in.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
Jarl.
Yeah, that's fair.
If we were putting them on +2 though, we still wouldn't die if we didn't block, right? We can kill our angel. All right, well, that was an easy peasy pool. Not super difficult because it was a great pool. But are you down for another one? Maybe we won't play out all the games, but
I'm definitely down for it. Yeah, let's go.
We'll do at least another build. All right, let's do it.
Draft.
No, next week, Death, right? Next week.
Probably not going to happen.
Ready for our big reveal?
Yeah, let's go.
And okay, not too bad. Not amazing, but not too bad.
One of my favorite rares, the Rakdos one. Like
all right.
Are we going to do the thing?
Sure. Yeah. Let's.
Okay, people. So Alex is going to extract his deck from the arena client so that we can all build along.
Oh, I'm not liking this pool as much. Let's look at it now. It's much more medium. If they want to add lands, they can.
Oh yeah, they can in the client, but
yeah.
it's not that important. So I get it. Oh no.
Oh, no, that's not it. Export, right?
Yeah, you have to click the deck first, and then you can export.
Oh, true. This one, edit deck, or just press export?
Export, and then it's under.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'll just go to. You're gonna disappear again for a second.
Did I get it?
There we go.
Oh no, I was trying to do a fun pose, but I'm fully black. So now we do paste deck. Now we
There
do
we go.
paste.
And now we do publish, right?
Yeah, and now
Okay.
you have the link that you can throw in the chat.
Bring it
Yeah,
back
so
up.
so we didn't add the basics this time to Jordan, but indeed, if you're building yourself, then adding the basics is very handy because you can also fix your mana base that way.
Let's chat that is the new deck. Okay, let's go back.
Yeah, Argon, Townic, Alex prefers to build a deck here, but you can definitely build along in the sealed deck client.
Okay. So I like that we got this kind of medium pool because
Yeah, me too.
it's better. So let's do the thing. Like our green is still okay. It provides us one good piece of fixing if we have the snowlands and one medium one. So yeah, let's do the thing where we just pull all our good green cards in and all our other good cards from other colors. See if that works. No, I do like Seize the Spoils actually. I really like Seize the Spoils. That's like a fine fixer.
Oh, our green is very nice.
Our green's okay. I mean, it's not as good as our last pull, but I guess our last pull was nuts, so can't say too much, And then this page just kind of sucks. I mean, there's this, but I think that's going to be a little hard to cast. I'm going to drag things just in case, basically.
What is this sound? It's like there's this rotor going. Do
Really?
you hear that as well?
I don't hear it, no.
Do people in chat hear it? Or is it me?
Yeah, Seize the Spoils is a big winner for me in Sealed. Like, that's one of the cards that's gone up for me a lot compared to Draft. We might play that. Okay. We might play that. Low chance we play that. Basically, okay. So, we could be a green. What do you think about green black for our first build here? Because I think we can't just be green and play our best cards. The mana is not just gonna work, or just not gonna work here.
Correct.
So let's just try green black, and then we'll figure out our splashes later. Yeah, I don't hear anything on my end, but I'm also not listening to the stream, so...
Yeah, no, as long as people in the stream don't have it, then...
Because, like, we can be, like, green, black, splash, Furia, splash, Emberstorm, Predator. That's kind of interesting.
Yep. Yeah.
Splash
I'm building along this time, and so far we're completely on the same page, so that is good. I'll probably play the...
Yeah, I'm gonna play Predator. Predator's the best card in my pool. Of course, yeah. I'm not.
Yeah, I love it. It's such a great card. Such a great card. What is this? The elf. Oh, it's a bit of an iffy pool.
It's gonna be some Jund combination. It's gonna be. We might be red-green based and not play Furia. That's a possibility too. But then our black cards aren't actually very good, so maybe we're just. I mean, our one black card is good. Two black cards, sorry.
We have some cards that are okay-ish. What do you like in red then?
I like to Seize the Spoils. I like Calamity Bearer. The Frostbites are going to be not great in this deck, just because we can't turn them on all that often. Black-red aggro is what Jordan's saying. Yeah, Tyvar fixes our black. That's kind of funny, right? This fixes for black.
Yeah, Problem is we have 0 equipment though, so I don't like aggro that
Yeah,
much.
I don't think our aggro deck is gonna be good.
Especially the berserkers, they like wearing things to create zombies.
Let's try. I'm gonna try green red first. I'm gonna see what that looks like. And I'm gonna put these black cards to the side because I mean, aside from, I mean, we're gonna play this card certainly.
Which one?
Sorry, the what's it called? The
The image term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's nothing too exciting about black. Like Furia is good, but not like busted. I think Vengeful Reaper's okay. Let's play Skemfar Elder Hall. Whoops. I guess there's this too we should consider. I'm just gonna put my colors together.
Oh yeah, red is sweet.
Yeah, our red's not a bad pool at all. I guess red's other cards are not very good though.
No, they aren't.
So basically the black gives us Blood on the Snow. That's like the one card aside from, like, you know, Blood on the Snow, Immerstern Predator, but we're going to play that card anyways because we're going to splash it, and Furia are the cards that are like, the Furia and Blood on the Snow are the two cards that are hard to cast if we're splashing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Elder Hall is nice. I agree. We have Tyvar splashes or fixes for black. Sentinel fixes for black, and do we have uses for Sentinel after it's done its job? Sort of, with the hammer and if we play the Shadow Sage.
Yep.
So it could be like this, and oh, actually this is nice too because now we have like Snow Swamp. Two Snow Swamps means the bear goes and fetches Snow Swamp. But if we play Furia, I guess it's kind of funny. The main reason I want to play red is because it sees the spoils, because that fixes us so well. But maybe that's maybe we just have enough fixing in our main colors. Like, I think black red has better synergy. But sees the spoils is nice in a deck that's like kind of scrappy in its mana base, where it's like a little bit sketchy and you have to like filter through your cards.
Yeah. Definitely helps us find our good cards. Okay, so what are you currently leaning towards?
I think green red splashing. I'm gonna try green. Okay, here's what I'm gonna try green red just splashing the Predator and see what that looks like.
Predator, yeah. That's what I currently have in my client, and it looks okay-ish.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play some other
sketchy cards.
Other cards too. Yeah, we'll have to like splash a little bit. Wow.
Our blue is bad.
Yeah. It's not
Blue is
good.
horrible. White is horrible as per usual. And then, so we have 3 playable colors. We have hardly any gold cards, which is a sad sight to see. The 0 equipment.
Well, we have the Dwarven Hammer, right? Dwarven Hammer is equipment.
Right. Okay, sorry. One
equipment.
Could go triple run amok. Maybe run a Raider. Raider double sees spoil seems a bit over the top.
We're gonna have to play more cards here. We're gonna have to play some black cards in here. And I'm not sure.
Since we're doing that, we might want to play Blood on the Snow then.
Yeah, probably. That exists 14.
Do you like the Shadow Sage? Pretty high on elves, but our 4-drop slot is very crowded.
I think it's pretty good here. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out. But we also have two shapeshifters, which helps.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so the elf is in. But then when we start playing elves, kind of like the 2-drop berserkers.
Yeah.
Like as soon as we start adding black cards, I want to lean green-black.
So what if we just do this, and this is just a quick sketch here. Then we just like then we just give up a lot of reasonable cards, and we're bringing in like bad cards, basically. Like that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Could be fine. Like that's pretty medium, I think. I think that looks a lot worse than the red deck, basically.
I agree.
Yeah, we can play. That's the thing. We can play Furia here with the white source, but I like, and it's fine. I don't know. I think the biggest pull is like this is a really good card. It's not like fantastic in our deck, but it's gonna be good. Yeah, I think we're just gonna be splashing the black. Like I think we're gonna have to like just like rely on Seize the Spoils here, and have a bit of a like not sketchy mana base. We're gonna make it work, obviously, but it's gonna be like maybe a few more black cards than we would like to play, basically.
Yep. Maybe we want to splash a Raise the Draugr. It's pretty good with all our elves.
Yeah. I can buy that.
It's one of those cards like either you discard them to Seize the Spoils or you get your value out of them.
Yeah, I like it. And honestly, our fixing's actually pretty good, is the thing, right? Like, we're gonna have some awkward hands where we open up with like some number of black cards, and it's not great. But our fixing, like, we have 2 Cs, we have Sentinel, we have Tyvar, we have Spirit of the Eldegard. You know, like, again, it's not fantastic, but we're gonna get our sources, I think.
Yeah, we can make it work. Concio asks, do you guys like reinforcements in Sealed? I kind of like it.
Yeah, we could play it. We could play it.
We can definitely play it. It's it's
Vengeful Reaper. Like, just take out a black card. That seems nice.
It's a good card against aggro. It wears the hammer very well.
Okay.
2 sack outlets for the Predator, which is nice.
Think this is the pool or the deck, basically. I'm gonna add lands here, and the lands are gonna be a little.
Yeah, we want the black spell land, I think.
Do we? It's tapped black source, right? Like that's the.
I like it a lot.
You like it?
So like, no. So when I like the lands, is when the color the land represents is like your splash color. But the double pip color that you need to activate is one of your main colors. Those are the times that I like them a lot.
See, I like it the opposite way, where it's like just a tapped source of your regular color, and then like which is pretty low opportunity cost, and then the times you do go in, like to a long game where you can activate the double activation, sure. But I think with the other way, if I have the Immersturm one here, it's a tapped off color source, and I need another source to activate it, right? So at least, like, I think in both situations, you're not activating them to the late game, but at least this one taps for one of my main colors, so it's better in the early game, right?
Yeah. So let's compare it to a regular swamp.
Yeah.
What are the disadvantages compared to a regular swamp?
Well, the swamps in our deck we're gonna be playing are snow swamps is the thing, right?
Okay.
So that's I mean, I'm down for trying it, right? Because I think we just have to play 3. We're gonna play 3 black sources anyways in our land base.
Right.
So I'm down for trying it, but we might just play 18 lands.
What is happening?
There we go. All right,
Okay.
and our lands go over here. How many spells do we have now? Yeah, we still got the right amount. Okay. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that I agree, Concio. Green is the base color of many decks. And I think the fact that Worm and the 5/5 Elf are so good is causing that. Besides the fact that green fixes, of course, but those chunky green commons are so good in sealed.
Yeah. Sand says, I have 2 Horizon Seekers, 2 Glimmering Frost, a Replicator, Alpine Mana. Do I double splash for Kaya? Probably yes.
Yeah, yes.
Probably yes, yeah.
I would do that. Kaya is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Seems like Chad agrees.
So the mana is a little awkward here. Because...
It is.
8. Maybe we cut a Frostbite.
At the same time, kind of okay with not being able to cast our black spells until the late game, right?
You're right. But we got.
So we have Jasper as a source.
Yeah, we have enough sources here, I guess. I'm just like our mana base is awkward because right now we've got 8 of our main 2 colors, which honestly we could do one less mountain. I think that's fine. This is fine. 18 lands plus this. I think that's okay.
Yeah, we have 9 green sources right now, so you could even cut a green if you're fine with 8.
Do we have 9? Yeah, we do. Yeah. I think I want 9 though. Maybe we go. Yeah. You're right. Actually, no. Let's go one more red source.
Go 8. We can go.
Because red source unlocks
well.
another source because of Seize the Spoils. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. There's some people in chat saying black red aggro. I think. I mean, we could build that, but I just don't think the deck's there. Basically, like the creatures are just too bad. We don't have enough. Like we have 1 equipment, right?
Yeah, and we're missing out on the equipment. That's how I feel about it. Like if we had like 2 of the helms, then the berserkers, the black 2-drop would be so much better.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can definitely see building it. And what we're also just missing is like I think black red is good due to the gold cards.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you have like 2 of the gold cards in your top end, the deck gets so much better. We only have 1 Carfell Cannon Master. If we had 2 of those, I would like it better as well. I think we're just missing too many pieces of the puzzle to make a black red aggro deck.
Yeah, let's give it a try. Do you have a time you have to go to bed? It's late there for you.
No, yeah, it's getting later, but I feel revitalized. Let's say I had a very tough work day, but streaming with you has made me awake again.
Nice.
So no, just let me know when you're done with me, and then I'll.
No. I'm not gonna be done with you. I have to go at some point because I got an article to submit today, so I'm not gonna be streaming for too long. So I think I'll get off whenever when you get off too.
Oh, okay. So it's like close to 11 here. Like, do you want to add another hour?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Sure. Then I'll stop around midnight. That is good. Okay. So Kawasaki shared an aggro build of the deck.
All right. This is fine. Got some a black card, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We have a black card, but we also have a black source in hand, so. The sneaky black source.
Sneaky black source, yeah.
Ooh, a little bit late, buddy, but that's okay. We still like you. So now it's just this. I think. I mean, we just do this and get in for an attack. Yeah, I'll just do this. The next turn we can Sentinel up. I guess against I mean, we'll see what their main colors are. They might not be white black, but against white black, this card is not just invincible because they have two spells in common that get rid of it, right? They have the bound and feed.
Yeah.
I would have been really good if we could gotten Sentinel into Gladewalker into Tyvar. That would have been a real sick turn, but okay. So they are ooh. Who's gonna elf harder? It's a strong card. Okay, so we're gonna attack here.
Offer the trade.
Yeah, there's no way they.
Opponent is wisely not taking.
Yeah, there's no way they block. That card's really good.
Yeah, it is. It is really good. It's not better than our Predator though.
No, but
like, if we can agree that they do not answer our Predator and we do not answer their War Master, I can totally live with that.
So they're off. Okay.
What do you think of the Realm Eater? Has it been good for you?
It's been fine. Like, I think it's a good card. I don't think it's like I have to play this card, you know?
Right. It's not busted in half.
Right, exactly. Okay, we hit land. So now we can go. We play this. Or we play this, start plussing, or play this and start plussing there. Kind of interesting. So could also just play this. That's also kind of interesting because then we can just block. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just. Yeah. If they have the removal spell, they have the removal spell. You know.
Right.
And if not, we start to run away with the game. Oh, the hover, the dreaded hover.
Like, this might be a fight spell, and the opponent is realizing that you can sack a creature too.
Oh, weird! I just realized we're like way behind the stream for some reason.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. Let me just let's see if I can just. I'll just do a quick start stop. Sorry, chat.